Oh, yeah, that's just a good beat.
A what?
A good beat.
Oh, no. No, hang on a minute. This has...
She said or.
This has a different... Or what?
A very schmexy woman.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what I have. My list says a bop is somebody that has a lot of romantic partners, and they bop from one person to the next.
Well, Hadley said a very schmexy woman. Is that your way of saying sexy without saying like words you don't really shouldn't be saying?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, what about mogging? What's mogging? Hey, if you don't know, it's okay to say I don't know.
I do know what it means. I just don't know how to explain mewing to you.
All right, mogging means you're outgoing.
Oh.
Yeah, it means you're outgoing. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Outdoing. I'm sorry. Mogging means you're outdoing others by being more attractive, skilled, or successful.
That is totally not the definition that I thought it was.
All right, what is a huzz? H-U-Z-Z. What is a huzz?
You got them bees. You got all the girls on your roster. You got the huzz.
Oh.
All right, so huzz is an attractive...
It's like the bras, but...
All right, huzz is an attractive girl.
Huzz.
All right, hang on. Let me give you the damn definition. All right, a huzz is an attractive girl or a group of girls or someone you'd want to impress. All right, what about chopped? If somebody's chopped, what does that mean?
You.
All right, it's ugly or undesirable.
Hadley, oh my gosh.
Hadley.
I'm chopped. Oh, man. What about zesty?
Zesty.
All right, zesty's obvious.
It's a bit fruity.
Fruity. Zesty is a lively, exciting, energetic person. So, all right. What about delulu?
Delusional.
Yep, delulu is delusional. And what about clanker?
Okay.
What's a clanker?
It's a new flourish term that we're using for robots.
Yes, a bot or artificial intelligence is a clanker.
Because we do not accept clankers in this household.
Okay. What is your daughter on?
I don't know, man, but you know what? Whatever it is, keep it up, kid.
Yes.
All right, Hadley, have a great day.
No, I have a question for Hadley.
I gotta hurry.
I think we have a special day coming up soon.
Yes, Friday's my 14th birthday.
Oh my
gosh, you're going to be 14. I can't believe it. All right.
Why don't you give her a bag of sugar?
No. I'm not giving her sugar.
Accept that.
Hey.
With open arms.
Okay,
Hey, Hadley, did you try some of Mr. MJ's Triple Killer Thriller Vanilla?
I did. I ate the whole entire cup.
There you go.
Is that Triple Killer Vanilla ice cream the best vanilla you've ever had, Lee?
I thought it would be chopped, but it was actually bussin'.
It was busted. All right, Hadley, have a great day at school. Goodbye. All right, 7:22 at the MJ Morning Show. When we get back, we start an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ. I've got the gold digger list. So, which states have the most gold diggers? Where does Florida fall on the gold digger list? We need the Gold Digger song, Andrew. Pull me an excerpt of Gold Digger, would you please? That's just one of many things coming up next with over an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ. Oh, you know the term going postal?
Yes.
That's out. There's something new now. Because you think about it, we haven't heard about going postal for a long time.
Postal workers themselves have really calmed down.
Hang on. There's a new term to replace going postal. That next and a lot more. MJ Morning Show, Q105. 104.7 FM, stand by. Hey, International Diamond Center, you hear me talk about these guys all the time. Why? Because they're fantastic. And it's always worth reminding you that International Diamond Center is Florida's direct diamond importer. IDC's been cutting out that pesky middleman on diamonds for over 40 years. That's how they can guarantee a better price on any diamond, any day of the week. IDC has connections that go back like 40-plus years. diamond miners, the cutters from all over the world. IDC's owner was once a huge supplier to jewelry stores all over the East Coast. So if you're getting engaged or if you need to upgrade a diamond, don't be fooled. There is no corporate jeweler. There's no local mom and pop. There's no mall store that can come anywhere close to what IDC can do. We're talking price, quality, selection. Customer service is unmatched. Value is unmatched at IDC. A whole different level. Massive selection. Largest in the state of pre-owned luxury Rolex watches. No middleman, no markups that are out of control. Strong warranties. It's just the best. Customer service. For jewelry, diamonds, you want IDC, International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, Sarasota. Tell them that MJ sent you. Two College Brothers is your moving expert. So this is important. Why does twocollegebrothers.com have over 1,100 five-star reviews? I mean, think about this. Over 1,100 five-star reviews. Do you think for 1 minute they get those phenomenal five-star reviews if they suck? Of course not. They are fantastic. I hear all the time from listeners that have used, and friends. I've had like half a dozen friends that have used Two College Brothers in the last couple of months, and they're all raving about them. If you want a great move, from a good solid quote all the way through an amazing move, you want twocollegebrothers.com. If you're moving or if you know someone that's moving, don't have a nightmare with, Nightmare Moving Company. You want the brothers. Two College Brothers. Remember, you got to have the brothers. You've got the others, then you've got the brothers. twocollegebrothers.com for your next move. Mention me, MJ, get free moving boxes. Another sound piece of advice, folks, from me, MJ, is Plan B Air Conditioning. When your air conditioning goes out, you call Plan B Air Conditioning. 813-PLAN-B AC. Here in Florida, it's going to happen. Your AC is going to break at the worst possible time. It's, hot as what out there, and your AC is not where your house is humid. It's just, it's unbearable. Get on the phone, call Plan B Air Conditioning. Tell them that MJ sent you. So this is important. Also, it shows them their advertising is working. But you get 10% off. So if you mention me, MJ, to Plan B Air Conditioning, they'll give you 10% off the bill. They love fixing air conditioners that other companies say, no, you need a new one, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. No. And if you do need a new unit, you can trust them. They're honest. And they'll beat anyone else by at least $500. 813-PLAN-B-AC, planbairconditioning.com. Tell them that MJ sent you. Traffic's on. Also, coming up, a brand new feature here on the MJ Morning Show, Creepy or Not Creepy. Yeah, I gotta kind of I don't want to taint the listener pool here. I don't want to indicate either way. Just coming up, creepy or not creepy here on the MJ Morning Show. Oh, also the Sandbag Willie story. It's been a year. I wanted Sandbag Willie on for the 1-year anniversary, and I was trying to reach out and text him, and I finally called, and, well, I have a little update on that. All right, 7:30 at the MJ Morning Show. Over an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ starts right now. First, though, the Gold Digger. Hey, Andrew, you get the Gold Digger excerpt for me? You get that? So where does Florida stand as far as gold digger states, right? Florida is or is not a state with one of the most highest number of gold diggers.
Oh, man.
True or false?
I would think false.
You would be wrong. Florida's at the top.
Really?
Yep. 2 states, Florida and Nevada.
Are we skewed because of Miami and that whole culture?
A new study's out. The Sunshine State is in the top, along with Nevada, for residents that are most likely to marry for money. A new study is out. Yeah, see. So Nevada, Florida, top the list.
How do they conduct this study?
How do they conduct the study?
Yeah. But they go to bridal shows? Are you only marrying him for the money?
Would you like to know how they come up with these numbers?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right now. The new study says, by the way, the gold digging is most prevalent in the Miami area. So that was a good guess. I literally would have married, listen to this. I literally would have married for money. I don't like this lady's quote. I'm going to skip that one. Yeah. Well, no, she said she would have married for money in any state that she lived in. But but the bottom line is that Florida tops the list here. So there's a divorce coach that's weighing in on this. Do you know there's an app called Split Up? Have you ever heard of this?
Well, you get an online divorce?
A divorce coaching app called Split Up. So the high concentrations, I guess it's a concentration of wealth, and it's lifestyle driven. So you take the concentration of wealth, I guess especially in the Miami area, and then the lifestyle, the South Beach scene,
right?
In Florida, and that all adds to like the people on the prowl, the women on the prowl looking for rich guys. But if you take all of the metrics, you add it all up, that, for whatever reason, Nevada and Florida are top of the list. Behind Florida and Nevada, Texas, California, and New York. But as far as the gold digger score, Florida has an 8.24 out of 10, which is at the very, very top. The bottom states, the states with the least amount of gold diggers.
What, Mississippi?
No. Maine, Wyoming, Montana, Nebraska, and Vermont.
I don't know. A bunch of uppity people in Vermont.
Yeah, what was the Yellowstone family name?
Dutton?
Yeah, the Duttons. I guess no people aren't gold digging for the Duttons over there. Yeah. So heads up. And also a lot of billionaires in Florida.
Oh, okay.
So lots of high-end, multi-millionaires, and we also have among the most billionaires. And a lot of that is due to taxing situation, tax reasons. Florida more of a tax haven with no intangible tax anymore.
When Jeff Bezos moves to your state, let's look around.
Yeah, no income tax, obviously. So
well, you know what Erica Kane says.
What does Erica Kane say?
A woman who marries for money pays for it with the rest of her life. So those gold diggers need to think about that.
Yep. Well,
do you even know who Erica Kane is?
I have no idea. Who the hell is Erica Kane?
Yes.
Was she in General Hospital?
Oh, Fester, you're so close. Oh, my gosh.
Was she like One Life to Live?
Susan Lucci on All My Children.
All My Children.
Okay, I knew it was one of those.
Hold on. What's that quote again?
A woman who marries for money pays for it with the rest of her life.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
All right, so heads up, Florida is a big gold digger state. So I mentioned a few minutes ago that, going postal. We don't hear the term as much anymore. Do you remember back, was it more like 80s, 90s?
Like mid to late 90s.
Yeah, and the term came from like some postal workers.
We had a series of shootings.
Yeah, some postal workers just going, off the reservation. Some postal were going nutty and like shooting up the place, and that's where the term. What are you laughing at?
I just love the term going off the reservation.
Yeah, well, I don't understand that, where that came from.
I know exactly what it means, but I just don't think it's used enough.
Is that?
I like that term.
Is that inappropriate?
Yeah, it's slightly offensive to some
is
people,
but
I'm not one of them.
Am I not supposed to say that anymore?
I don't think so.
I mean, I'm not trying to be too Native American woke or anything, but I don't think the term off the reservation.
Did I just piss off the Hard Rock? I mean,
I don't see how.
All right, so going postal, you just don't hear about it anymore. But we have a new term. Going postal is officially over.
Yeah.
Done. Think about this. Why could going postal be officially over?
What, it's being replaced by
Yes,
something?
Yes, you are correct. It's being replaced by
Going Amazoned up?
Dude, you got it.
Amazoned up?
No, not just going Amazon.
Okay.
So the new going postal is going Amazon. Why? Well, there's been a series of issues where like Amazon fulfillment center workers have gone crazy. But listen to this one.
The delivery drivers launching your merchandise?
Listen. A U.S. Postal Service mail carrier was shot by the Amazon driver.
Oh.
So now you're going Amazon. This is like a complete 180 flip.
It's an evolution of the term, if anything.
A U.S. Postal Service worker was shot in the face during an altercation in Everett, Washington, and a rival package delivery driver's in custody, according to local police and the U.S. Postal Inspector. The incident took place at the West Mall Place Apartments. The victim was transported to a local hospital with a gunshot wound. I think the person's going to survive. How do you get shot in the face? Well, I guess you can.
I'll show you how.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I mean,
All right. Anyway, they airlifted him to Seattle, I guess, as well, after he went to a local facility. Neighbors said the shooter was an Amazon delivery driver, according to Como News. TV footage showed an Amazon vehicle at a U.S. Postal Service van behind police crime tape, and the Amazon van was being towed away later. Holy crap. So something happened. I don't know whether the Postal Service guy tried to cut in front of the Amazon guy or there was some kind of package dispute, a package rivalry between the postal worker and the Amazon driver. The Amazon guy, I guess, packing heat, just opened fire and shot the Postal Service worker in the face. So going postal is over. It's now called
going Amazon.
Going Amazon. I'm gonna go Amazon in your ass.
MJ, you may not have thought about this for long.
Yeah.
But there's a big division in the respect level that delivery carriers have for each other.
Right.
Because if you work for the Postal Service,
right,
you have is it a government job?
Yeah,
yes.
Absolutely.
You have a pension.
Yes.
Right.
You have a plan. You have something, right?
Right.
If you work for UPS, some of these drivers are making what? Did I see like $180,000 a year? Some of these drivers?
Let me tell you right now, some of the UPS drivers are going to make $200,000 to $250,000 with the new contract.
Okay, so
that is unbelievable. That's right. You heard me right. Some UPS drivers will make $200,000 to $250,000 a year. Which, listen, they bust their butts out there.
Yeah,
all right.
Fine, but that's a lot of money.
It is.
Even if you donated body parts, that's a lot of money. Okay, so you have these postal workers who have this whole program. And then you have the UPS guys who make all this money. You have FedEx guys who work for a company and get these benefits. And then you have the rogue Amazon guys who work for independent contractors who are banging around for, $15 an hour.
Also, keep in mind the FedEx ground guys, not the FedEx overnight guys. The FedEx overnight guys, they work for FedEx. But the FedEx ground guys, they work for
contractors.
independent
So
contractors.
there's a division between these delivery drivers.
There's a hierarchy.
They don't like each
there's
other.
There's a respect level.
There's a rivalry.
Right.
It's the modern day gang war of classes.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you right now, UPS is top of the heap. The UPS guy or lady, they're the top dog as far as the A predator.
But I remember growing up,
The alpha.
a good job was, my buddy got a job with the Postal Service, and my uncle was like, "Oh, you got it made. Just don't screw this up. You'll be taken care of for the rest of your life." But this is the modern day class warfare between delivery services.
Let's do the $100,000 safe deal right now. It's the MJ $100,000 cash code. I need caller number 7-800-990-1047. Let's do it quickly. Caller number 7-800-990-1047. If you're the seventh caller, have a 5-digit code ready. Give me the code. We'll try to open the safe. If the safe opens with your 5-digit code, you win $100,000 right now. Caller 7, good luck. We're going to play this in just a moment. Yeah, I'm trying to do this thing like very compact. I'm trying to do the whole contest in like 1 minute, from start to finish on the $100,000. Just boom. We do it every hour, 6:40, 7:40, 8:40, 9:40. Oh, by the way, MJTV is up. So,
that's good.
I don't know what happened, but MJTV is working again. We apologize for, I think, the whole first hour and change. We were not on MJTV because of technical difficulties. Yeah, for some reason. All right, Fester, this is your cue to bring up the call screener. I mean, every time I've got to take...
We're taking one call.
Right.
And Andrew puts it on hold.
Andrew puts the name and where they're from.
Andrew, talk in his ear and say, hey, it's Bill and Bradenton, or it's Sally and Sefner.
Stop talking and put the freaking call
or it's
screener
Tommy
up.
in Tampa, or it's Larry in Largo,
all right,
or Sal in St. Pete.
Hi, good morning. Who's this?
John?
John or Sean?
John.
John in Tampa. John, you're on the MJ Morning Show. John, I need a 5-digit code from you, and if you've got that 5-digit code correct, you are going to win $100,000. What is the code?
20256.
All right, let's enter it right now. 20256. John, that did not open the safe. But John,
Okay, well, I tried.
You you did. Yeah, absolutely. All right, buddy, you can call again. Good luck next time. All
What
right.
did you say?
Thanks.
All right.
Held you did?
I don't know.
Held you did.
I'm just
Hell,
rambling.
you did try.
I'm just
yeah.
I'm just rambling over here.
More safe play coming up next hour. Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell, you did.
All right. Are you ready for the Sandbag Willie story?
Yes.
So I forgot about this guy.
Sandbag Willie. Oh man, this guy was great. So, folks, let me take you back a year to Hurricane Helene, and right now we're kind of in the middle, because then 12 days after Helene we had Milton, and of course Helene was the flooding event, and that's when I met Sandbag Willie. And I wanted to get Sandbag Willie on the show, the 26th of September. So a couple of weeks ago was the anniversary of Helene. And, well, I made a discovery yesterday about Sandbag Willie because I was texting him like, Sandbag Willie, and he wasn't responding. So I finally decided to call Sandbag Willie's cell number, and no habla inglés. It's not Sandbag Willie's cell phone anymore. It's
a new number?
It's the same number. It's a new person answering the number.
They roll them over that quickly?
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
So
how long before? Let's say you give up your number today.
I don't know. Anyway, let me move on to Sandbag Willie. So I don't know. Let me tell the damn story.
We're just asking a question.
Yeah, you don't have to be so dismissive. We are talking about it.
All right.
You know.
I think that they can recycle numbers now within a couple of months.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know why you took so much time to tell us.
Well, you just asked.
You said you didn't know, and then you gave us an answer.
All right. So Sandbag Willie was a guy that I met during Helene in the preparation for Helene. So we kept hearing about the storm surge, which we had heard about for years and years and years. You know, I've been in the Tampa Bay area with Michelle since 1994, and we always heard about the storm surge. It could be this, and it just never materialized. And then, last year with Helene, the storm surge materialized in South Tampa Beach Park. I think we had about a 7.5-foot storm surge. So, I mean, we had significant water in our neighborhood. So I decided, I'm going to really seriously prep on this one. You know, all the conditions were looking like they could line up. So I didn't want to take a chance. So, and I didn't want to go to one of the free sandbag areas. Oh, you can have 5 sandbags. Guess what? Michelle, you calculated how many sandbags we needed for our house. Do you remember what that number was? I do.
I'm sure you do.
156. I wasn't going to show up at the YMCA parking lot on Himes and get 156 sandbags. So here's what I decided to do. Now, early on in the process, before, and this was like a Saturday morning, and we were expecting it on like a Tuesday, it was later on, early in the next week. So I went to like a Home Depot, like at 6 a.m. when they opened, and I bought like 250 sandbags. You know, they had the white bags, packets of 20 or whatever it was. So I bought all the sandbags I needed, right? And then I'm like, I'm not going to go to the free sand pile because, you can only fill 5 bags or get whatever. So I called like this lawn and garden supply up on Dale Mabry and like Lambright or something. There's they've got gravel and sand and all kinds of stuff.
Not a lot of people doing landscaping the day before a hurricane.
Yeah, so we figured, I think I needed like 3 yards of sand. I mean, so they got a scooper. They got like a front end loader. They pick up this giant pile of sand and they dump it in a spot where I filled my sandbags, right? But in the meantime, I'm like, I need some help. So when I was at Home Depot picking up like the last of my supplies, I'm trying to, figure out I need some help here. I got to find somebody. So Home Depot was jammed. The lot was just out of freaking control. So I'd already been to Home Depot 6 a.m. to get the sandbags. Later, I think it was like Monday.
Did you have a rental truck?
Yeah. So I had a Hertz, like Dodge 2500 rental truck.
I'm watching the video that you put on Instagram of you and Sandbag Willie.
So that's still on there, Sandbag Willie. So I rented a truck from Hertz at the airport. It was like a Dodge 2500 pickup truck. By the way, I think I bent the axle because I had way over capacity.
It's a rental. They'll be fine.
The AI machine did not pick that up. All right. So, no, seriously, I think we calculated I had like 5,800 pounds of sand in there, on a truck that's supposed to carry like just like half that amount, whatever. So I get the sandbags and supplies early on Saturday, but then I think it was Monday that we needed to start filling the sandbags because it was looking like you were going to have an issue. So I go back to Home Depot just to get a couple of last-minute things. I'm like, God, and then I was heading to go fill up the sandbags, right? And I couldn't find anyone to help me. And I parked on a side street because you have, what's that road over there on the side of Spruce, right? Is that Spruce or? So I parked on a side street and walked across into the Home Depot parking lot because it was so jammed. There were no spots in Home Depot as everybody was in hurricane prep mode, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm going to the car, there's a dude just sitting on the porch. He's got a black wife beater T-shirt on. He's just sitting there, just smoking a cigarette. And I just look at this guy. It's like, it looks like he has nothing to do right now. He's just sitting on the porch.
He has some time on his hands.
He's just smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's when I met Sandbag Willie. So I'm parked in front of their house on a side street by Home Depot at 275 in Dale Mabry. And I said, hey, want to make some money? And he said, yeah. I said, hey, you want to help me fill some sandbags? He said, sure. And I said, $100 or so? He said, yeah. So sandbag, he said, give me a second. Let me change. So he puts on like another pair of shorts and he comes out about 5 minutes later.
How long did it take you to fill all these sandbags?
Well,
wait.
hang on.
We're getting there.
Why are you getting ahead of the story here?
Oh.
So So, folks, these are the details of the Sandbag Willie story you've never heard.
Now that I know you
All right.
paid him $100,
Yeah.
I'm trying to break down his
Yeah.
hourly compensation.
Listen, I
to see if it made sense for the guy.
Oh, he was thrilled with $100. So Sandbag Willie gets into my Dodge 2500 or 1500, whatever the hell it was, rental truck, and we're driving up to the sand lot up on Dale Mabry and Linebaugh to start filling 156 sandbags that Michelle calculated that we needed. And then, I'm talking to her, hey, what do you do? It's like, oh, I'm out of prison. I'm like, okay.
Oh, great.
All right. Hey, so what were you in prison for?
Murder.
Oh, attempted murder. So
there's MJ, Mr. Muckety Muck,
Right.
driving with
Yes.
Willie, the convicted attempted murderer.
Yes.
So Willie had done like 18 years, and Willie had been out for a couple of years. But let me tell you right now, Willie was the nicest guy.
Yeah.
I bet he
Yeah,
was.
Willie was a totally nice guy, but he was in Florida State Prison for 18 years for attempted murder, right? And I'm driving, I'm talking to him, and we're just, he's sitting right next to me. So what are we in for? Oh, attempted murder.
Like two bosom buddies.
Right. So tell me the details on your attempted murder. And, he I guess he got into a shootout in a convenience store parking lot with some rival of his. And then while he was in prison, he had more time added on because he beat the crap out of a prison guard. All right, so Sandbag Willie is telling me the story about, his stretch, 18 years, and he's out. He's fully rehabilitated. I'm like, so, dude, why don't you have a job, man? It's tough getting a job.
He's
I'm
right.
like, Sandbag Willie, come on. Dude, you live right. This is great. This is, I think, my favorite part of the story. So I said, hey, Sandbag Willie. I'm like, dude, you live 42 steps away from the Home Depot. He said, yeah, I don't think Home Depot is going to hire me. I also did some time for an armed robbery of a Home Depot. So
are they going to check?
So,
I mean, does Home Depot do that thorough of a background check if you're just shanking buggies or something?
So wait a second. So I'm like, Willie, how much did you boost from Home Depot with an armed robbery? He said, yeah, it's about $10,000.
Oh, my gosh.
So that's why he's not going to apply for a job. I'm like, dude, apply for a job at Home Depot. You can walk to work every day. It'll take you 30 seconds to walk to work.
Was he caught? Was he caught for that? I mean, if you rob Home Depot and they don't catch you.
No, I think he did a stretch. Before the 18 years, I think he must have done a stretch for the robbery of the Home Depot. And he said, yeah, Home Depot's not going to hire me. I robbed them. So a year later, the story of Sandbag Willie, guy sitting next to me, nicest guy in the world.
In the world?
Hold on.
Yeah, in the
All right,
world.
all right, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Maybe-
we have nuns who care for orphans. I mean, those are pretty nice people. This guy's an attempted murderer.
Right. All right. So listen, in my experience with Sandbag Willie, he was a really, really nice guy who did time for attempted murder, beating up a prison guard, and then I found out that he knocked off a Home Depot for $10,000 with another armed robbery. So, but here's the deal. I tried to get Sandbag Willie on. I still have him in my contact list. I texted him, like leading up to the anniversary of Hurricane Helene, which was the 26th of September. I'm texting Willie, you're right. Nothing. So finally, a couple of days ago, I'm like, all right, let me just call the number. And I called the number, it rang, and a guy speaking all Spanish, no habla inglés, nothing. I'm like, Willie? No. And that was it. So Willie doesn't have that cell number. I hope Willie's okay.
You don't know Willie's last name for us to do a prison record search, right?
No, I just have him in my phone as Sandbag Willie.
Well, you need to go back to that house where you picked him up.
After the show, let's go to his house.
Because I think his lady was there. You said that, like, because you were texting me information. You were like, all of a sudden, I get these frantic texts from you, like, in case anything happens to me.
Hold on. I took a picture of the house.
Yes.
I said, I'm picking up this dude from his front porch to help me fill sandbags. Here's a picture of the house and the address and everything.
And this is before you knew he was an attempted murderer.
But also, what Sandbag Willie didn't know is tucked in my waistband was a SIG P365. But you know, so
listen.
I felt comfortable with hollow point gold dots, 124 grain. But 12 rounds.
That's why he was going to wait for you to have two hands on the wheel. He's going to stab you in the side, right?
Right.
Between two ribs.
Listen, Sandbag Willie my experience with Sandbag Willie was so nice. And I was gonna even invite him out to dinner.
Where are you?
The 1 year anniversary. Hey, Sandbag Willie, I remember the time we spent together, and I wanted to just thank you again a year later. And I can't get a hold of Sandbag Willie. Where is Sandbag Willie? Willie, are you okay? I'm hoping Sandbag Willie's all right.
Let's call the police department and do a wellness check. No, you hold on. I take that back. We don't want to call any law enforcement.
Yeah.
Let's just drive by after the show.
And I know the house. I'll just knock on the door. Hey, is Sandbag Willie here? Or what's up with Sandbag Willie?
You know what? Don't knock on the door.
I think his woman was in healthcare.
Right.
So I don't know. Is Sandbag Willie's woman? Are you still with him? Can you dial us up? Or Sandbag Willie, are you listening? 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047.
I mean, here, play the audio of I don't even know what to call it.
It's my Instagram reel that I shot. So there's a video of me a year ago. There's a video of Sandbag Willie and me filling up the sandbags.
Here.
All right, hit the audio.
It.
Unmute it. Go ahead. There we go. All right, hey, it's MJ, and I'm making sandbags with my new friend Willie. I'll talk about Willie in a second. All right, so there's a whole video still. It's a year ago if you want to go back and see it.
I want to hear Willie's voice.
You don't hear Willie. I'm just narrating.
Oh,
do we hear Willie?
Yards of sand. I've got a couple of hundred.
Dude, I'll tell you what. That Dodge pickup truck, man, I turned it into a lowrider. Lowrider. Yeah. It was like scraping. I had like 6,000 pounds of sandbags in the thing, far exceeding the weight limit of that vehicle.
So did you bring Willie?
Hey, someone looking for some work? He said me. So Willie is helping me right now with these sandbags. So here's what we're doing.
All right. So yeah.
All right. So hold on. Did you bring Willie to the house to unload?
No, I did not.
Okay.
So I did.
That's where you draw the line with attempted murderer.
You know what?
That's where he crosses the line from nicest guy in the world to, all right, we're done here.
I unloaded with Michelle. I decided, listen, Willie was very nice, but I decided not to take Willie to my house, all right? But I do want to take Willie out to dinner.
Oh, man.
I just hope Willie's okay. The full Sandbag Willie story, and he also knocked off a Home Depot for 10 grand.
All right, so not to be mean about any of this.
Yes, don't be mean to Sandbag
No,
Willie.
of course, nothing but respect for,
Right. He beat up a prison guard.
SBW.
But he said he is totally reformed. Sandbag Willie went through the system. He says he is 100% rehabilitated.
Was he on parole?
I think he might have been off parole. I think he was on for a couple of years.
Because I got a couple. I had a couple of friends who, served a stretch, got out. They were cool, but they had a parole violation. Then they got jammed up again.
Oh, what they get jammed up with?
Like a parole violation.
Yeah. You get a parole violation, it's like as serious as the original crime sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, the ice cream sales are apparently through the roof. Alfred, the owner, people are texting me like, hey, Michelle, Dave Wright, old Shorecrest family, friends of ours. Dave Wright texts me out of the blue yesterday, and Dave's like, man, this stuff's amazing, right? I'm like, hey, you like it? Yeah. He's like, I bought a pint. It's halfway done. I'm driving and I have no spoon. You do the math. That's the text he sends me.
Oh, that's great.
I'm trying to put a visual in my head of him like eating that without a spoon.
Yeah. So he's
what's going on in that car, Dave?
So the deal is that on Monday we officially launched the collaboration with me, MJ, and Small Batch Creamery, and people are just saying. I can't tell you how many emails I have, how many people have commented via direct message on my Instagram, and the number of texts that I'm getting from people that I know over the years. Unitard, former intern Unitard, who now works for the Bucks on the audio team for the games. He holds up. Does he hold up the salad bowl?
I think he's salad bowl holder.
Yeah, I think he's on the sideline with that big acrylic clear plexiglass looking, bowl.
I spend more time looking for unitard during the game.
The parabolic sound mic big bowl thing that they hold up to get the sounds of football. So he flies with he was just on the airplane coming back and forth from Seattle.
He goes to all the games, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So he sent me a picture. Dude, your ice cream's amazing. So I've got like 20 texts from people I know. They were blown out the last couple of days, Monday, Tuesday. It's like top seller. He was telling me that on day one, he had already sold 3 times the amount of vanilla ice cream that he usually sells. And now I think he's discontinuing his regular vanilla in place of the MJ triple killer vanilla.
Okay.
Anyway, Alfred's going to join us in just a bit.
Tell him don't come empty-handed.
Alfred's coming back in. He's going to give me the whole story. But, folks, if you want the best vanilla ice cream ever, my personal MJ-formulated recipe, go to Small Batch Creamery on 4th Street in St. Petersburg. All right? Small Batch Creamery, St. Pete. And go in there and get the MJ triple killer vanilla ice cream. And Andrew wants me to take line 5.
What is it?
Is
it Willie?
I don't know. MJ Morning Show. Who's this?
It's Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, what can we do for you here on the MJ? I was hoping it was Sandbag Willie.
Yeah.
Hey,
no offense.
No offense.
Well, but it is about that.
Oh, okay.
Go back to Sandbag Willie.
Yeah.
Fester asked you how long it took you to fill the bags, and Michelle said, "Oh, that's a whole other thing." But then you never went back to tell that part.
Yeah,
of the
you
story,
said I was
and
jumping
I'm waiting
ahead.
for that part.
All right, so Mel, Michelle, what was the whole other thing? So talk to Michelle.
It was a very long time. You left the house like around noon, and I don't think you returned until after like 6.
No, I was home before because we were unloading it. I think it was actually faster than I thought. I think it took 3.5 hours to fill the sandbags.
Oh, so he did well for the $100.
So, yeah. Well, actually, I think I gave him $120. I think I gave him another $20. Oh, he was thrilled.
Yeah, $40 an hour.
So, Sandbag Willie was thrilled with. I think I gave him $100 or $120.
Yeah, I was thinking the same as Fester. Fester's like, I'm trying to figure out what he made per hour here, and I'm thinking the same thing, and then you never went back to it. I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, listen, call me out, just like you're doing. Folks, if I ever tease something and I don't do it, or if I ever leave, some dangling participle here on the show, call us up, just like Michelle, 800-990-1047. Feel free to call us up at any time. Listen, anything on this show. If you hear something and you need to add something, if you have a question about something, if you've got amazing information that I don't have, you can call the show at any time. You don't always have to wait for me to say, hey, we're taking phone calls, 800-990-1047. Listeners like Michelle, call the show anytime you want. And we get some great contributions from people that are listening and just call up and give us great, content. So, Michelle, thank you. About 3.5 hours to fill the sandbags.
Hey, I really enjoy you guys. I work overnight at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, so I'm on my way home from work now, and I listen every morning on my way home after work.
That is very nice to hear, and I really appreciate it. It's listeners like you that have really help put us on top of the Nielsen ratings these days. So I thank you very much.
Well, you guys deserve it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Michelle.
All right.
Look at her.
I still want to talk to Sandbag Willie. So, where was I? Oh, the ice cream. So Alfred's going to join us in just a bit here on the MJ Morning Show. We'll get the whole scoop. He's got some amazing stats. And the people are just going gaga. Oh, speaking of health, so she's coming home from the hospital.
Right.
What is going on with Dolly Parton? Is Dolly Parton's sister preparing us for the unthinkable? Oh, no.
The old Dolly Parton, see you later, y'all.
Well, hold on a minute. Let me just share this. Dolly Parton's sister, Frida, is asking fans for prayers amid Dolly's health battle.
Yeah, but country folk is always asking for prayers.
I don't know. Listen, Dolly Parton's sister is asking for prayers for Dolly amid health challenges that forced her to postpone her upcoming concerts. Last night, I was up all night praying for my sister Dolly. Frida Parton wrote in a Facebook post yesterday, October 7th, many of you know that she hasn't been feeling her best lately. I truly believe in the power of prayer, and I've been led to ask all of the world that loves Dolly, loves her, to be prayer warriors and pray with me. Well, you've come to the right place, because this radio show, positive, encouraging, this is MJ Love. All right, so you've come to the right place.
Yeah.
All right. So, but I hope this is not an indication that things with Dolly are worse than...
She's 79 years old. 79 is that...
Wow.
That's that age where you can't take really anything for granted.
Yeah.
Right.
And
but it is still kind of young for someone who, seemingly, well, look at her. She's not, she was performing up until recently.
I want to say that average life expectancy in the U.S., I think males are now about 76.4, and I think females are like 78.8 or something.
That's it?
Well, Fester, bring up average life expectancy. Just bring up both. Average life expectancy in the U.S. and see what the Google's spits out. But I think it's like male 76. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. There's a caller on hold saying there's a Willie update.
So,
yeah, what do you have?
All genders, it's 78.3.
Yeah, so I'm right in the hunt, but you got to break it down. So the average life expectancy in the U.S. Is 78.4 right now.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
males is 75.8.
Yep, so about 76.
Females is 81.1.
Okay, all right, so females live typically longer than the men. All right, so hopefully Dolly's okay. It just didn't sound great. Hold on, I've got more celebrity stuff. New information has come out regarding Matthew Perry and Ozzy Osbourne, tied to Matthew Perry. And, of course, Ozzy Osbourne checked out recently.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dick.
Let's go.
Dude.
I've been waiting for this show to...
Dude. We got to talk about Dick. All right, we'll do that in just a second here on the MJ Morning Show. First, let me grab caller on line 4.
Who knows about Willie?
Apparently so. Jim and Jim is calling from Home Depot. Oh, do you work at Home Depot, Jim?
Yeah, man. I work at Home Depot, and like 2 months ago, we were dealing with this dude. He kept moving from. He said he was homeless. His girl kicked him out. He was moving from the storage sheds that we got over there. He would move from one to the next. We had to like screw him shut to keep this dude out.
Oh, no. Wait a sec. So are you sure that this is Willie that helped me with the sandbags?
Look, all I can tell you, he kept mentioning the radio dude. Call the radio dude. He'll vouch for me.
All right, Jim, hold on a minute. Jim, hold on.
Because he did recognize you.
Jim, this is very insensitive, Jim.
Jim,
hang on. Putting us on.
Jim, are you putting us on, or are you being 100% real?
100%. We ain't seen him in 2 months.
Oh, man.
They trespassed him. They took him out of there. They trespassed him. Nothing violent, nothing like that. But he kept on yelling, call the radio dude. Call the radio dude. He'll tell you I'm not a bad guy.
Jim,
he kept on saying nobody knew what he was talking about.
Well, he's talking about me. So, Jim, hold on.
He's lying to you, MJ.
Jim, are you telling me the truth, or are you pulling my leg?
He's coming up with Jim, what's the address of the Home Depot?
I don't know the address. I work there. I don't need to know the address.
Okay, MJ.
So hold on.
I appreciate this narrative that Jim is calling in with, but it's completely false.
No, we don't know that.
Okay, listen to Jim.
I'm generally a really good BS detector.
How long have you worked at the Home Depot, Jim? And there's your BS detector.
Hold on, Jim. Can you hear Fester?
Yeah, I hear that fat ass. What up?
Yeah, see? Again, and Jim, I appreciate that. But
see, this is what I live for.
You're mocking this attempted, accused attempted murderer.
Hold on, Jim is
convicted.
Hold on. No, attempted murder.
This is completely fake.
Hold on a minute. But Jim is being really specific with the sheds and trespass warnings.
All the Home Depots have sheds in the parking lot.
Jim, be honest.
Yeah.
Are you telling the truth?
Look, man, the sheds run right along Spruce Street. They've been there forever.
I think this is real.
I think you're a sucker.
I think Jim is real. He's correct. The sheds are along. So Willie, Sandbag Willie, lived with his girl on one of the side streets right off of Spruce. I mean, literally right across from the Home Depot parking lot. So you're claiming that the girl threw him out and then he moved into your sheds for shelter. And then he kept yelling, call MJ, call the radio guy. He'll vouch for me.
Look, he was I would guess like a 50s black guy. He was pretty thin.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We kept screwing the door shut. He kept moving from one to the next one. And finally, they got sick of it, and they called, and Tampa came over, and they trespassed. We ain't seen him since. I don't think they arrested him. They didn't say they arrested him. Yep. We haven't seen him in 2 months.
All right. Well, hey, Jim, Fester, it's a true story.
It's not a true story.
I'm telling you, it's a true story.
You
Jim,
on.
what do you do at Home Depot? What department do you work in?
I'm in the paint department.
All right.
Yeah, he's a paint shaker.
Listen, dude, Jim is
you paint shaker.
Hey, you miserable paint shaker. Hey,
you lard ass. He's calling you a lard ass. Jim, I love it. This is a great call.
It's a fake call.
No, I'm telling you,
it's completely fake.
It is not a fake.
Fester.
Listen,
Jim,
I love this call.
Man.
Yeah,
I'm telling Fester, Jim is telling the truth.
Yeah.
Jim, I believe you, Jim. Thanks for calling, pal.
Yeah, man. Fester doesn't know where he works either.
I don't.
Thank you, Jim.
See you, Jim.
That's why we take phone calls right there, folks. No, he's telling the truth.
No, he's not.
Dude, he's telling the truth. He had too much specific information.
Do you
the
think somebody's going to call
Spruce Street?
He knew the Cross Street, a major road off of Dale Mabry.
Right, wait a sec.
He knows what the Tampa Home Depot looks like.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You think Jim from Home Depot is going to call in and start calling people fat ass? I mean, that's...
Yes. Well, where's he wrong?
I mean, I'm not saying he's wrong.
Where is he going wrong here?
I'm just saying his story's not accurate.
All right, so I've got breaking news. Andrew just brought in breaking news. Breaking news on the MJ Morning Show. We have news on Dolly Parton.
Oh, no.
Andrew just rushed this in. I'm looking to see if I have any breaking news on my phone. This just in on Dolly Parton, folks. Well, apparently, folks, Dolly Parton will still be working. Dolly Parton has not checked out. Dolly Parton's sister, Frida, says she didn't mean to scare anybody.
You can't ask for thoughts and prayers unless you're on death's door.
Just out from People Magazine, people.com, Dolly Parton's sister says she didn't mean to scare anyone.
Yeah, Associated Press. Dolly Parton's sister apologizes for alarming fans with appeal to pray for the music icon.
Like she was on her deathbed. Like,
you have to save thoughts and prayers for about to die.
I was getting ready to ask Frida, do you have a time frame for the funeral? 9 to 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, 9 to 5.
I really need you to narrow that down, Frida. I'm not going to take my whole day and go to a funeral.
A whole day. All right. So I mentioned, speaking of people that have checked out, so this has now come out. Matthew Perry, before he drowned himself and died in his swimming pool on...
I think he passed out in his pool and then subsequently drowned.
Well, whatever. On ketamine, right? Apparently, Matthew Perry used to go to AA meetings at Ozzy Osbourne's house. Did you know this?
Oh, wow.
This is new. Ozzy Osbourne had a special bond with Matthew Perry before both of their deaths. In his posthumous memoir, Last Rites, released on last Tuesday, the late rocker Ozzy Osbourne revealed that he encountered Matthew Perry when the Friends star was dealing with addiction struggles. He used to come to our house for AA meetings. Or so my wife Sharon tells me. So apparently Ozzy didn't even know that it was Chandler from Friends coming to his house for an AA meeting.
Oh my God.
Did Ozzy attend the meetings?
Oh yeah.
I mean, or did they use his house as a venue to host the
I
meeting?
think he was a participant,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and they probably used this, which would be an unusual situation because normally, you're in the basement of a church, right?
Then
It's all different locations.
we also have an update on Keith Urban. So a new Keith. Oh, and Nicole, by the way.
Yeah.
There's some Nicole update here. So the whole Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman split, and of course, the chatter and the rumors that were circulating about Keith Urban being involved with one of his band members. And then we found out it was like a 25-year-old guitar player in the band. And now apparently something's resurfaced. And it looks like that's it, that Keith Urban is now shacked up and doing it with a 25-year-old. He's like, what, 57, 58? And, it's like a Belichick situation. Belichick 72 and, doing it.
It's not quite like that.
Not a Belichick situation.
Well, hold on. Belichick's girl is 24.
Okay, so
Yeah, but Belichick is like 90.
yeah,
No, but
Belichick.
he's 72.
So Keith Urban dating a 25-year-old is like dating your daughter. Belichick dating a 25-year-old is like dating your granddaughter.
Oh.
Exactly.
I mean, you want to know the perspective. That's the difference.
All right, so the Keith Urban guitarist in the band, her name is Maggie Baugh,
Yeah.
Baugh. And apparently she had already spoken about dating band members in a previous interview.
What'd she say?
Yeah. So she had opened up about the rule when it came to band members actually several years ago before it came to light that she was all hooked up with Keith Urban. And she said there's always been a rule you can't date the band members because what if something happens if we break up? Yeah, this is a newly resurfaced interview with this is from 2017? Hold on. So if she's 25 now.
Yeah, she's been an artist for a while.
Yeah. So.
But that seems to be she's breaking her rule then.
Is she like a prodigy? She must be like a prodigy guitar player.
She had a really popular and successful, I don't know, was it YouTube or TikTok presence where she's like finished that lick or something like that, where somebody would play like one small part of a song and she would be able to finish it.
Finish the guitar lick?
Right.
Wow. Yeah. There was also, who was that guitar player? An attractive female. She was blonde. And I think she played in Michael Jackson's band. Whatever happened to her? Because I remember there were all kinds of videos on her, and it just seems that she kind of disappeared. And then Nicole Kidman, maybe you can help me decipher this. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban split. Then came the baby girl jokes.
Yeah.
So what's that all about?
I don't know.
Well, Baby Girl was the movie that she made.
Yeah.
And, I mean, even some people commented via text to me, Keith Urban, or Nicole knew she wanted to leave Keith after she had like all those big O's during the Baby Girl movie.
Oh, is that right?
Wasn't that I haven't seen the movie.
I've seen the movie.
But wasn't it very sexually forward?
Hold on. When did you see the movie?
We saw the movie.
I saw. Oh, that's right. I did see the movie with you.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, no, I did.
Okay.
Wasn't there a
I'm
lot
sorry.
of...
Yeah, well, you and I, that's right. Well, you and I did see the movie.
But there was a lot of steamy scenes, right?
Oh,
yeah.
there's a lot of steamy scenes.
Yeah, I mean,
And that was, and you know what? He was like berated with questions in interviews about that. Like, what was it like to watch her doing those scenes? That might be kind of just grating on his nerves. Like, she was very, hypersexualized in that movie.
Yeah.
So there was that one question, the most recent interview where he was with the radio station, I think out of Australia,
Yep.
and he hung up on them. Remember, because they said, "What was it like to watch her with?" I think Zac Efron is
Was that
in
who it
or what?
was? Yeah.
Right. And he hung up and discontinued the interview just on the spot. So there's a lot of speculation that movie had something to do with.
No way, man. If I could have my old lady hook up with Zac Efron, that'd be like the best Christmas gift ever for both of us.
God, that's terrible.
Are you kidding me? I love Zac.
Allison, you listening to this?
Yeah, really.
I
He doesn't mean that,
are you-
Allison.
are you
Yes,
listening?
I do. I'd love to meet Eskimo
So-
Brothers with Zac Efron.
In Baby Girl, Kidman's character, CEO and wife Romy, develops a sexual relationship with the much younger intern Samuel, it's Harris Dickinson that played that part. And remember, you could tell that he knew exactly. It was like a kind of psychological thriller kind of thing. And I remember the movie now very well.
So you can see where the jokes are coming in
Yeah.
also because now
Yeah.
he's with a much younger person.
Yeah, so now the baby
Right.
girl jokes are
He's now baby boy.
kind of rolling. And you know what? This is a dick move.
Oh.
Dick Van Dyke. Listen, if Dick Van Dyke does something, that's a dick move.
It's exclusively a dick move.
Folks, I'm not using bad language here. I'm not being
Gratuitously.
I'm not being vulgar or vile.
No.
I need to talk about a dick move. And if Dick Van Dyke does something, that's a Michelle.
A dick move?
Yes.
Yes, it's a dick move.
Yes, if Dick does. So, did you see what Dick Van Dyke did? Dick Van Dyke says he thinks it'd be very funny if he died before his 100th birthday.
I mean,
What the heck is he saying? What are you trying to Betty White yourself? What are you...
when you're 99.
People magazine did that to Betty White.
Yeah. When you're 99, what else are you going to say? Hey, I'm probably not even going to make it.
Well, he's laughing. He's like, hey, you know what'd be really, really funny? If I died before my big 100th birthday celebration on December 13th. Oh, Dick, Dick, don't joke like that. Dick, you're beloved. Everybody loves Dick
I mean,
Van Dyke. Come on. All right, Dick Van, please,
honestly,
don't joke like that, Dick. I don't think it would be very funny if you died before your 100th birthday. Dick, I'm rooting for you.
nobody wants to see that happen to Dick. Nobody wants a limp Dick.
Okay, faster.
No, actually, if rigor mortis sets in,
stiffen right back up.
He is.
Only for a little while.
That's where the term stiff comes from.
Yeah, stiff.
He's a stiff.
Oh,
So all right.
I got a stiff.
All right, so Dick, stop joking about dying before your 100th birthday coming up in December. Hey, Alfred has arrived.
My man.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we have any ice cream? Do I need like Ice Baby or something? I mean, I do have the Triple Killer Vanilla song that Don the IT guy made on Suno.
You waited, you craved
Yep.
it, and now it's here. MJ and Small Batch just dropped the legend, Triple Killer Vanilla. Small killer, triple vanilla. That first taste, straight up thriller. Smooth and cold, can't be beat. Triple Killer Vanilla. It's so sweet. Lines out front, cones held high. Temper's favorite flavor just arrived.
Yep.
MJ and Small Batch did it right. One bite and you're hooked for life. Killer, triple vanilla. Small Batch nailed it. Flavor, now scooping in Tampa Bay. Triple Killer Vanilla from MJ and Small Batch. Get it before it melts away.
Boom! All right, Alfred, welcome back to the MJ Morning Show.
Thank you so much.
So is it safe to say what I'm hearing is that MJ's Triple Killer Vanilla, my recipe, our collaboration at Small Batch Creamery, is it fair to say that it is an outright smash hit?
Absolutely. We had people come from all over, Riverview, Newport Richey,
Right.
Tarpon Springs. In fact, I had to get overnighted. As you know, we only use good quality stuff in your vanilla.
Right.
And we had to overnight beans, paste, extract, because we ran out.
So you ran out of the raw materials.
Yeah.
You had to order more grade A bourbon vanilla beans. You had to order more double fold high quality vanilla extract and more vanilla bean paste.
Paste that arrives this morning.
From Singing Dog, right?
Singing Dog.
Yeah, it's a good product. Singing Dog has good stuff.
Yes, they
So
do.
listen to this. I get an email from Cindy. MJ, I just drove an hour and a half to try your ice cream, and it's beyond amazing. Sent from Cindy's iPhone. Folks, I'm going to hold this up to MJ TV so you can see I'm not just making this thing up. Look at this thing. All right, so you typically sell how much vanilla in a whole week?
Probably 3 or 4 tubs.
And how many tubs have you been through now in just 2 days?
We're right over 5.
Oh, over 5? And how many gallons in a tub?
3 gallons.
3 So we've already sold.
15 and a half gallons of ice cream.
Oh, my God.
Have already been sold in just Monday and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday.
So I'm seeing people are buying pints.
That's correct. That's a fellow came in
Right.
and bought 2 pints
Yep.
Monday, and then he came back. He called first, then he came to the shop, wanted to know how much a whole tub of 3 gallon, because he wanted it for his Thanksgiving party.
Oh, wow.
Oh, amazing. And listen, you'll sell them a whole tub.
Yeah, I have to figure it out.
That's a lot of pints.
But you have product. You haven't run out, right?
We will probably sell out by tonight.
Oh,
But we have new product coming in this morning.
Okay.
By FedEx. So we're going to produce. We'll steep it overnight tonight.
Right. Yep. All right. So
And
you'll have the raw ingredients to make more mix today. It'll sit in the fridge overnight. And then you'll batch freeze it in the morning, ready
about
for
4 or 5 in the morning.
Okay.
So it should be ready by 1:30 when we open up.
All right. So this is an absolute triple killer vanilla MJ blow out the door success so far.
Yes. And you know, one of the fun parts about it is the people come in and they stand in the lobby and they brag about they've listened to your show for 25 years.
Yep.
They compare which is their favorite crotchety old man skit.
You know,
So
I never did an ice cream crotchety old man call.
No, you didn't.
So it's a lot of fun seeing these people
Yeah.
reminiscent old days.
That's fantastic. Folks are saying it's the best vanilla ice cream they've ever had. Here's Cindy, drove an hour and a half, beyond amazing. Friends of ours. So I'm getting texts from people that I haven't heard from in a long time saying this is the best vanilla ice cream I've ever had. I mean, that's what people are saying, that this is hands down the best vanilla ice cream that they've ever had.
I think one of our suppliers who tasted it, he imports products from Italy.
Right.
And his father owns one of the biggest gelato wholesalers in the state.
Yep.
He called it decadent.
So his family's in the gelato business, and he called my recipe at Small Batch decadent.
Yes, they not only import products from Italy, but they make gelato for wholesale.
I want to let you in on something behind the scenes, and this will tell you, and just give me the estimates or whatever. This will tell you what goes into this ice cream fester.
Yes.
Michelle, I don't even know if you heard this yet. So
listen up, Meech.
The typical tub of ice cream costs X. My MJ triple vanilla ice cream costs how many times?
3.5.
To make my ice cream, it costs 3.5 times more in raw materials to make my ice cream over your typical flavor.
So hold on, you're losing money on this?
Well, we're not losing money,
No.
but we really, I think we're going to be getting involved with a nonprofit.
Yep.
That you're going to announce soon.
Yeah, so we want to also make a charitable donation. A percentage of all MJ's triple killer vanilla ice cream will come up with we floated a possibility yesterday, but I hope to finalize that soon. But you're still profitable.
We are.
You're
yes, of course. The ice cream is still profitable.
Yeah.
But I think the association with the radio show and the opportunity to give back to the community far outweighs any profit.
But also the power of this show, the amount of listenership, the loyalty that MJ Morning Show listeners have. You are seeing people by the hundreds that have never been to your shop.
To our shop, that's correct.
And that just shows the power of the show, that we can drive business, we can drive traffic. And that's why, I'm like sold out with all of my live endorsements. And that's why we've got clients that don't give up live endorsements. They keep them because the MJ Morning Show advertising works like a charm.
And a lot of people are excited and waiting for the announcement on when we're going to have the official
ribbon cutting.
Yeah. Even one of my friends from West Tampa, Big Mama, she wants to come over and be part of the event.
Oh, it's fantastic.
She's going to get in her Cadillac and drive on over for it.
We need her in all the pictures.
Yes, sounds great.
You mentioned ice cream related songs. Several people commented Van Halen.
Oh, Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, from Van Halen.
I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think I've ever heard it.
Was that David Lee Roth? Did he do that one?
I don't know.
Was he dressed up in an ice cream outfit, or was that the California Girls video? Was that his solo?
That Just a Gigolo?
Or was that just
California
anyway?
Girls.
I think I remember like David Lee Roth being dressed up as an ice cream man, like an old good humored dude or
you
something.
Want to hear Ice Cream Man from Van Halen or not really?
I don't know. Okay,
You can say no.
Play a little bit of it. Oh, I've heard that.
One little lady.
Yeah.
Sometimes a baby needs something.
Yeah, I don't want to get us kicked off YouTube with a copyright violation.
All right. Well,
hey, Alfred, I think I might drop by right after the show because I need to get a video up. So I've got a quick meeting after the show today, but I think I want to pop by the store. Is there product in the freezer right now?
There is.
Okay, so I just want to shoot a 1-minute video. I want to get in and out, me in front of the small batch sign inside, holding the cup, and I just want to do a quick video.
Can we do it tomorrow? Because I have a breakfast engagement with my high school buddies that we meet.
Those guys getting in the way again?
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, Mickey, Rick, the whole gang is waiting for me over for breakfast
Let's see.
this morning.
Tomorrow is a workout day, Thursday. That's why Wednesday's good. What time is your breakfast?
How about Friday?
9 o'clock.
Okay, what time is breakfast over?
About,
When could he be back at the store?
10:30, 11.
Oh, that's perfect. No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Because I've got a meeting. Michelle,
I'm going to go home with Fester then.
Yeah,
I don't need to be
seriously.
there for the meeting.
I wanted you to hold the camera.
I'm sure somebody will be there.
Do you have a good Gen Xer in there or Gen Zer? Or not Gen Xer, but do you have a good Gen?
We'll get somebody.
You got a good Gen Zer to hold the camera and shoot? Oh, I forgot my microphone.
Maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
son
Let's do it
of a-
tomorrow.
Oh,
Maybe you'll just do it another day.
Do it tomorrow. Let's do it right.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, let's do it right.
Maybe I
Yeah.
need to push the work off just maybe half an hour tomorrow.
Or do this on Friday.
Yeah, let's do it Friday. Let's do it right. If you're going to do it.
All right.
I mean, we do so many things half-assed around here.
Yes, Fester, thank you.
Let's do this whole-assed.
You know what? That's a good name for a morning show. The half-assed morning show.
I've been calling the show that under my breath for decades.
It's the half-assed morning show. Listen, it's exciting, and it's only the first couple of days. So, is it safe to say this flavor in just a couple of days has sold better than anything else in the history of small batch creamery?
Probably. We've got a lot of popular flavors, but this one, for coming out at first, has pushed those aside.
Wow. All right. So this is number one flavor right now.
Right now, yes.
Awesome. All right. So go get it. It's MJ's Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream. The quality is just out of control how good it is. It costs 3.5 times more to make my vanilla ice cream recipe than all the other flavors, and you will taste it. So it's Small Batch Creamery on 4th Street in St. Petersburg. I will shoot a video later in the week. I'll post that up on my Instagram. And you guys better start producing and making sure you have a back. Are you going to have enough for today?
Oh, yes. We'll have enough for today. It'll take us through the end of the night.
Okay, so you should have enough. That's right. You said that you should have enough to go through the end of the day.
And what day do you want to do the ribbon?
Let me work with Michelle. I'll come up with that. Because probably next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so we can promote it. And then what time of day? What's best? Like 7 o'clock at night, or
Well, let's coordinate it.
I mean, when's the mayor available?
Oh yeah, we need Mayor Welch there.
We need to have the Rays come by with Raymond.
Oh yeah,
right?
Raymond's need to be.
Yeah, we need the mascot.
I need Baker Mayfield needs to be there.
Does somebody juggle? Does any of our listeners juggle? We could use.
We need a juggler.
Oh, a baton twirler.
I need a sword swallower. Hey.
The guy on stilts.
Somebody on stilts.
Oh, a sword! I need a sword swallower and a guy on stilts.
Yes.
Oh, a fire breather.
Yes, that's a party.
Yeah.
That's a ribbon cutting right there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what do you got?
I need a fire breather.
But you and a fat guy standing there cutting a ribbon? That sucks. Let's make this a party.
I need to get the giant scissors.
Yeah.
Where do you get those? I think Party City's closed.
St. Pete Chamber.
Oh, they have giant
St. Pete
scissors?
Chamber of Commerce needs to be there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He needs to tell the
fact-
chamber.
Oh, yeah, they need to be there.
I received an email yesterday from the Pinellas Park Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
Saying they had heard it on the radio and they wanted to be part of the
Are you
ribbon
serious?
cutting. Yeah.
Even though you're not in Pinellas Park?
That's correct.
Pinellas Park wants to hone in on the St. Pete action?
Yes, and she
Really?
said she had been to the shop before. Let me see if I
Wow.
can find it here. I'll show
That's
you in a
nice. No, I believe you. I got to move on, but Alfred, it's always great to have you in here.
All right, we'll see you Friday, Alfred.
I'll see you Friday. I'm going to shoot a video. All right, and then we'll coordinate the ribbon cutting and all that stuff.
And it's
But
an honor to be with you guys.
it's an honor to be partnered up and having the collaboration, MJ's Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream and the Small Batch Creamery.
It's an honor to eat all your free ice cream.
Best vanilla ice cream, folks, you will ever have in your life. Guaranteed. All right, Alfred, here, let me give you this.
What do you give him? The bucket?
Yeah, here's the bucket and your scooper. So I'm going to hold this up to MJTV. Alfred brought this in late last week, and the whole office mowed through, how many gallons in here?
Gallon and a half.
Yeah, mowed through this whole bucket here. All right, it might be a little wet and sticky, but I tried my best to clean it out there. All right, Alfred, thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
We will see you soon.
Thanks, Alfred. We'll see you soon.
Hey, what does it cost to flip somebody off?
Oh.
Hey, I'm flipping off the camera right now. All right, so if you're watching, Alfred, great to see you, man. All right, I'm flipping off those watching MJTV. I'm flipping you off right now. I'm flipping the bird. You know what? I've never been good with the bird with the fingers on the side, you know? Some people do. Yeah, Michelle. Hey, grab Michelle's camera. Andrew, You have Michelle's camera, Andrew?
Yeah.
Right. See,
Michelle does it the classy way.
Michelle knows how to do it. See, I need to I can't just do it. Now I can do the Spock thing. Now Michelle's doing the
double fisted,
the double birds at me right now.
That's my new screensaver.
So
right there.
the question is, what does it cost to flip somebody off, Fester? Do you know where this is going? By the way,
maybe, but I thought flipping somebody off is like freedom of speech.
Oh,
well, not in this particular organization.
Like I thought you could. Would somebody lose like $1 million a year job for flipping off like?
All right, so you don't know what I'm talking about.
No, like
you don't know where this is headed.
Like I heard of like people getting arrested for flipping off like the police as they go by, and it was I think it's been ruled that you can legally flip the police off. So I thought it was like
you can. That's not where I'm going with
okay,
this.
I don't know then.
So you don't know the story?
No. Who flipped off whom?
Let me give you a hint.
Oh.
Is that enough of a hint?
It's not Baker Mayfield, is it?
No, it's not.
Have you seen the video of him taunting the Seattle fans?
I did not.
I'll have to find it.
Is he going to get fined for that?
No, but it's great.
All right. But hold on a minute. You're on the right track.
So somebody on the NFL.
How much does it cost to flip somebody off?
Who's the flipper?
Jerry Jones.
Oh, I saw him flipping off the Jets fans.
There you go.
From his thing.
Right. Jerry Jones, the owner of America's team. Are they still America's team?
It's just branding.
Come on, not really. So,
although I will say the docuseries that's out now on the Cowboys is pretty great.
Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, has been fined $250,000 for flipping off Jets fans.
Wow.
He said, first of all, his answer is like convoluted.
He's like 90 years old.
He's not that old. How old is Jerry Jones? 82, 83? How old is he now?
I stand corrected. I'm so far off.
He's 82. The Dallas Cowboys owner said it was never his intention to issue the middle finger to fans at MetLife Stadium on Sunday, and that the unfortunate gesture was supposed to be a celebratory thumbs up.
Oh.
Like, how do you... now, is he going to claim I'm 82, I'm old and confused? Because he is going to appeal. But the NFL has fined him $250,000. And he's saying that he gave the Jets fans the middle finger, but he meant to give them the thumbs up. How easy is it to confuse the middle finger with thumbs up?
Do you mean how difficult?
No, but either way, he asks the question. There's still an answer to be had. I've given a lot of thumbs up, and I've given a lot of middle fingers, and I've never confused it once.
No.
So Jerry Jones, all viral on this thing for the one finger salute.
Is there video of it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's take a look.
He's like leaning over his luxury suite, just like double barreling him.
He's in his luxury suite at MetLife Stadium on Sunday, and I think the Cowboys had just scored. Yeah, following Dak Prescott's fourth touchdown pass during the Cowboys' during the Cowboys' 37-22 road victory over the Jets. He's leaning over like the edge of the owner's box, and he's flipping off fans below, Jets fans. And the NFL has levied a $250,000 fine against the...
There he is up here. Here he's in his box. I think the game was in New York.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, let's do the safe game right now. MJ's $100,000 cash code. Caller 7 right now, 800-990-1047. Guess the 5-digit code, win $100,000. 800-990-1047. Caller 7 right now, 800-990-1047. What were you saying, Fester?
The game was in New York. It wasn't in Dallas.
I said that.
You know what?
I said it.
Stadium.
I said it. What?
You said it was done in AT&T Stadium.
I did not. I said MetLife twice.
Oh,
I didn't say AT&T. What?
All these big companies, I get confused.
You know what? Jerry Jones, he gives the thumbs up to somebody, but when he gives the finger, he points directly at somebody like, it is for you, buddy. Yeah. There's no way he meant to do a thumb.
This fung's for you.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. He definitely meant to flip that person off.
Yeah. Anyway, he's going to appeal the $250,000 fine. I'm old. I'm confused. I'm 82. I thought I was giving them the thumbs up, and I'm confused. I gave them the middle finger. Oh, thank God you've answered. Oh, please. I meant to do the thumbs up, and I ended up with the big middle bird finger. I'm
Not true.
sorry. Yeah, I'm not buying that either. All right. Yeah, you don't confuse that crap. Fester, I'm concerned about you, dude. I didn't say AT&T once. I said MetLife twice.
I thought MetLife was down the stadium. I don't know.
What?
All these big name stadiums. Anyway, America's Team, The Gambler and His Cowboys on Netflix. It's like 8 series or 8 episodes.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Let me bring up. Fester, stop doing the mouse. I'm trying to grab it myself over
There
here.
you go.
All right, it's time to play the game. Robin is on the phone in Tarpon Springs. Robin, welcome to the MJ Morning Show. How you doing today? Robin?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
We cannot complain at all. Robin, do you have a 5-digit code in mind?
Yes, I do.
Robin, if you give me a 5-digit code, it opens up the safe. You win the $100,000 inside. What is your code?
90642.
Okay, let's enter it now. 90642, and it did not open the safe. All right. All right. Thanks for trying.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. All right. Safe again next hour. So we'll do 9:40. So that was man, it's 8:40. Where did the time go today?
Alfred took a lot of time.
This show is flying. All right, so one more chance to play, and then we'll do it again, of course, tomorrow morning. It's every hour. You get to try to crack the code on the safe, 6:40, 7:40, 8:40, and 9:40 in the morning. All right. You wanted to bring up NFL jerseys?
NFL jerseys, man.
What's the deal?
So
something with Facebook Marketplace?
I think, and I'm not that tied into this community, but I think NFL jerseys are the new hot counterfeit item.
Oh.
Because remember, it was like, bags or purses or wallets or leather goods or shoes maybe. But for some reason, an NFL jersey popped up on Facebook Marketplace, which I love, by the way. And I click it, and it looks really, really good.
All right, so this is Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
They're selling NFL jerseys, like whatever team you want, or these Bucks jerseys?
Well, these are Bucks jerseys.
I might have missed that because Andrew was talking to my ear.
It's all right. So you go to Marketplace and you type in, name a player. I type in Baker Mayfield.
All right, so
jersey.
what's your beef? What do you?
Look, first one that comes up is a Bucky Irving jersey, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
That's a good looking jersey, and it has the Nike logo on it here.
Yeah, that's the throwback. That's the old creamsicle jersey.
Sure.
All right.
It's a fake.
How do you know?
It's a fake. First of all, this jersey.
Hold on. You're saying that Facebook Marketplace is
riddled,
wrought with fake NFL jerseys right now.
It's riddled and wrought.
Okay.
It's riddled.
Is it diddled?
Well, I don't know about that. I mean,
if you put that colorful rainbow candy on, it can be skittled.
Yes.
Yes.
But there's a ton.
How much are they?
I mean, this guy's selling it for $60.
All right, and then how much would that jersey be typically? 150, 100?
Maybe more than that.
Really?
If it's kind of make itself as like a game used or game field worn jersey, it's like $350 or something.
So Fester, you are the Facebook Marketplace NFL counterfeit merchandise police now. Is that it?
Well, I don't know why nobody's saying anything about this, or there's no crackdown on it. We hear nothing about how counterfeit goods are fueling terrorism. And here I got a Bucky Irving jersey that's obviously not made by Nike. It's probably, probably made right down the road from where the Nike one is made.
You know what this is? This is another infestigation.
Yeah.
It's an infestigation on the MJ Morning Show. Facebook Marketplace is wrought and riddled, according to Fester, with his infestigation with fake NFL jerseys. The story tonight at 6 and 11.
But look at all these Baker Mayfield jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not like there's one person selling one outlier.
Yeah, there's 150 of them.
Hundreds of them.
Yeah.
They're all fake.
Yeah.
And they're all like $60.
And the price is below what a real, officially licensed NFL jersey would be. Is that the point you're trying to make?
I went to I bought a jersey for my kid from Walmart, right? It was just nothing crazy, but it was still $49, which I thought was a lot of money, but it was from Walmart and it was official NFL product. So then I see these on Facebook. They're a couple of bucks more and they're much nicer. I want to buy one, but I don't want to spend $60 on it.
The fake NFL jersey investigation on the next Dateline NBC. Night, everybody. We'll see you back here on Thursday night.
But look at this one, MJ. It's a Baker Mayfield jersey. It has the captain's patch on it. It has the 50 season patch on it. And it looks really, really good. Yeah. It has the trim on it, the seams, the stitching.
How do you know it's not real? Or that it's counterfeit?
Okay, so I saw a YouTube video.
Well, again, the price. Well, the volume of ones for sale, and then the price. If it's so far below market value for a real licensed jersey.
But what are the factors about the shirt?
Okay, so on a YouTube video I watched that explained the differences between counterfeit jerseys, which every team is going through this right now.
Sure.
Look at the last name on the back. See how it's kind of bunched together?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, and it looks like it's going downhill. It's not like level.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
it looks like it's, you know what? It's like a janky Chinese, like it's, you know what? It's like a Temu jersey.
It looks,
that's what it is.
I mean, it's on a jersey. It may not be laid flat. See how the name plate has its borders here?
Oh, yeah.
It's like an inch off on either side.
Yeah.
A real NFL jersey, it runs the length of the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you said, look at the collar.
Right.
It's all janked up.
Yeah.
What's with the collar?
But there are minor things that you would never notice if you're sitting next to somebody.
Look, they spelled Buccaneers wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. They didn't spell Buccaneers wrong.
I mean, anytime anybody spells Buccaneers with an F, you know it's counterfeit. You know it's not the right brand. Yeah, but
the F-U.
So anyway, now that I know this is fake, I don't want to pay $60 for it.
Right.
Move it along. Are you guys aware of the woke controversy with this character? Michelle, have you seen this? You're a huge 007 fan.
Yes, I am.
Michelle, are you aware of the controversy that has been caused by Amazon?
I am aware.
All right. Why don't you tell our audience what the heck is going on? The James Bond controversy.
On the images that appear, I guess, on the Amazon platform, where you get to select the movies, and it generally shows the cover of what would be the disc or the VHS, whatever you had before.
The movie poster.
Right, the movie poster.
Yes.
They have removed the image of the firearms from all of the cover titles.
So what? Pick a James Bond movie, and he's sitting there with his arms crossed with, maybe his Walther PPK, or, he's got his James Bond gun. So some woke genius at Amazon decided we're going to Photoshop the gun out of James Bond hands in all of the movie posters or all the movie graphics or tiles on Amazon if you go to select, buy or rent a movie online.
Right.
What the hell?
Isn't he holding a gun in almost every one?
I think not almost. I think it's every one.
Okay, I mean,
yes. Literally. What about that first one where he's pointing it straight at you?
Yeah.
Coming out of the spiral pink circles.
Is he pointing at you in that one?
I don't know.
This is nuts. So Amazon removed all of the guns from all of the James Bond movie posters as, for the streaming for, Amazon. What are they? It's Prime, right? That's the video.
Yeah, that's Amazon's service.
Yeah, Prime Video. Prime Video is what it's called. And listen, Michelle, probably maybe once a week we're probably renting something on Prime.
Yes.
To stream in our home theater. So I guess the backlash was pretty swift, and I guess the word is now that Amazon is putting the original artwork back up now, with James Bond holding the gun. But who was the jackwagon? Who was the bonehead that said, yeah, let's go ahead and sanitize James? And keep in mind, who bought James Bond? Who owns James Bond now?
Amazon.
Amazon owns James Bond because, they bought, was it MGM?
That's why they get to do this.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, and then Amazon is part of the production of the new James Bond. And
Well, we'll see.
yeah, well, supposedly.
Here's Sean Connery.
Yeah.
In the poster of Dr. No, and
Right.
he's making like a limp-wristed fist
Right.
Yes.
instead of holding a gun.
Yeah.
Instead
Yes.
of holding a Walther PPK. You know,
I mean, don't you think that the people who are looking at the 007 as a viewing potential, they know that firearms are involved in the movie?
Okay.
Hello.
Now I'm seeing all of the internet doing
Oh,
its thing.
that's
mean-
hysterical, Fester.
James Bond has lost an opportunity for a Jimmy John's endorsement.
Yeah. So all the memes are coming out, and now
That's great.
they're taking the movie posters where they've taken the gun out of like Pierce Brosnan's hands or Timothy Dalton's hand or Roger Moore's hand. So there's one where Pierce Brosnan is holding a looks like a 12-inch Jimmy John sub.
It looks pretty good.
They
Instead
made
of
it so easy.
you know what?
Danny DeVito's the felon.
They
He's
need
the criminal.
Oh yeah, they need to put a churro,
Oh,
Ooh.
a cinnamon dip churro.
Have you ever gone to the Churro Man
I have not.
on Columbus Avenue? I don't even know if he's still there.
Really, the churro man?
Maybe it's been 2 years since I've been there, but he has like a food truck, right? Not far from the stadium on Columbus, and he makes hot churros like right in front of you.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I think
I
there
don't know if
was.
he's still there.
I want to say years ago there was a nighttime DJ in New York on Z100. I think he was Churro the Hitman.
Really?
Churro the Hitman. Yeah, I think it was Churro the Hitman. Yes, Andrew.
Do you remember the 20th anniversary of E.T.?
Yeah.
They edited out the guns and replaced them with walkie-talkies.
I didn't know. Really?
what? No.
And Spielberg regrets doing that now.
Oh, yeah, he got woke, I guess. All right, so I think that the lighted fingertip of E.T. offended some people.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure that they put one of those crunchy bugle snacks. Remember the bugles?
I used to do that all the
Yeah,
time.
remember the bugles? The little corn bugles? You put them on your fingertips? Yeah.
Now
I think they had E.T. with a bugle on his finger.
Now my pinky's the only one I can bugleize.
That's ridiculous. All right, got to move on to the Rays. So the Tampa Bay Rays new owners had a presser yesterday. And listen, there are just two questions that everyone wants to know. There are only two questions. Number one, are you keeping the team in Tampa Bay? And are you going to spend more money on your payroll? That's all people want to know. That's it.
What did he answer to those two? Did nobody ask him those two questions?
Well, they did say that it's their preference that they're looking for sites in Tampa Bay. But, we learned stuff. Let me just take a minute here because this is important. We all want the Tampa Bay Rays to stay in Tampa Bay. We don't want them moving to Orlando.
Nope.
Listen, Orlando's hot on our butts, man. Orlando wants to snatch that team away from us. They want it over in, Disney World. That's where they want, or somewhere over there. So we've got to do everything to keep the Rays right here in the Tampa Bay area. But what the new owners said, and the face of it is pretty much this Zalupski guy.
Yep.
And Jacksonville real estate developer.
This Zalupski guy is the new owner, Mr. Zalupski. I mean, he's not just some guy.
Yeah.
He's the owner.
So one of the, I guess, Hillsborough County commissioners, he said that it seems that the rumor is that they're looking for $1.1 billion in public funds. But then we also had, I think, was it the mayor of Tampa? Did Mayor Castor say that there's not going to be public funding from Tampa for a stadium? I thought I had, read that. But let me tell you what they're looking for, and this is significant. So where in the Tampa Bay area can they get 100+ acres? That's what they want. They're looking, and listen, this dude, Zalupski, is a real estate dude, right?
You're going to put it South County?
Well,
Hillsborough County?
Well, here's the deal. They want to do a whole, remember the development project that was slated for downtown St. Pete? Not that that's completely dead, because I think they're going to revisit everything, but they want to be playing in a new stadium here in Tampa Bay for the 2029 season. So you better get cracking on this. But they want to do a whole 100+ acre development with a stadium. They want hotels and restaurants and a whole like entertainment district and residential. They want to do a whole massive, humongous project. They want to do like Water Street built into a whole stadium with hotels and all kinds of crap. Yeah. So that's what they're looking to do.
What part of town would they put that in?
Well, that's the question. Where do you find 100+ acres? That geographically is good, ingress, egress, to draw the right amount of people from the right population base, to fill a stadium with, 20,000, 26,000 seats. Or, also remember that the new stadium, they had downsized it with a lower capacity.
It was like a 30,000 or something like that?
No. It was, no.
What was the seating capacity of the new stadium rendering?
I think it was like 22,000 or something. It was something.
Oh.
Really?
It was lower. It was much lower than the current Trop. So they were going much lower. So are they going to try to keep it there? Also, they don't want a retractable roof. Apparently, they're talking about just a full fixed dome with no retractable roof, because that was sort of on the table of a potential retractable. So listen, it sounds like they want to keep the team here, but it seems that they are looking for money. Who's going to cough it up? I mean, as a taxpayer, I don't want my tax dollars going. I mean, you've got a business concern that makes money.
But your question was, where are they going to put it?
Yeah, where? That's the big question.
Well, do you see where they're suggesting? where they're thinking, where the thought, because they obviously have somewhere in mind.
Are they going to bulldoze town and country?
No.
Okay, because I would support that.
Go ahead, Michelle.
The speculation is that they might have the HCC or HC campus in mind.
Right. So right across from where the Bucks are now, and we're near Steinbrenner Field, you have the HCC campus.
So what happened to HCC?
Out of business.
They'd close,
shut it down.
They'd close the school?
Shut it down. No, they'd have to relocate.
They would maybe
be part of the new project?
Well, no. They may be able to build up, like eliminate some of their buildings and build the structures up, because they've been expanding for a while now. So they have a lot of new structures over there. So the theory is, with the speculation, that they might be able to build up to then release some of that land, because there's apparently a lot of land there. Fester, I went to school there, but I don't. You maybe know better than I do.
It's a large parcel of land,
right? And there's more land to develop, and the ingress and egress, as far as like having an interstate nearby. They already know the infrastructure is kind of there, because we have the other stadiums right there.
And they'd kick the Yankees. The Yankees have their spring training right across the street?
Yeah, they're not kicking them out. They would stay.
Okay, so Yankees practice facility is right across the street from HCC.
Right. Yeah. So you'd have a very concentrated area.
Yeah, with two stadiums.
Yeah. Hey, Michelle's an HCC grad, then on to USF, and then...
but the Bucks, they got
then Stetson Law School.
Okay. But you know what? I did not know this. Lightning also wanted to do something like that before, and the Bucks said no, and that's why the Ice Palace is downtown instead of up there.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. See what happens. All right, I'm running really late. Andrew, I didn't know I was running this late. 8:57 at the MJ Morning Show. This brings to a close well over an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ. When we get back, oh, God, you see the Sarasota DUI guy? Yeah, wait till you hear what the Sarasota DUI guy says. We have such a heartwarming dog story. We'll get to that coming up here in just a moment. I'm being serious. It is seriously a heartwarming. And what about going to bed angry? Do we have new guidance on going to bed angry at your significant expert or significant other? Thank you, expert. In Michelle's case, she is my significant.
In your case, yeah, right.
That's what I'm thinking of right here. My significant expert. All right, so hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ has just ended. We've got a full packed 9 o'clock hour. And that's going to be next here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Don't move. Back in minutes on 104.7 FM. Fall's a very busy time. Selling your home can be overwhelming. How about getting a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money? You know me. I'm MJ, and I'm recommending Mark Spain Real Estate to those listening here in the Tampa Bay area. Listen. Mark Spain Real Estate, they've got this figured out. They sell over 4 homes every hour, making them the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. You can trust them to sell your home hassle-free and for maximum value. Bottom line. Listen to some people that have had just amazing success with Mark Spain. Mark Spain Real Estate exceeded our expectations by helping us achieve significantly over our asking price. We received much more than we ever anticipated. We cannot recommend Mark Spain Real Estate enough. That comes from Ryan. Mark Spain Real Estate is the company that I recommend to sell your home. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing. My friends at Veterans Ford want to welcome you. What's that Journey song? Open Arms? That should be the theme song at Veterans Ford. Open Arms. Because they will welcome you with open arms. And then you invoke the MJ deal. Man, it's just rock solid, man. You go to Veterans Ford and you say, hey, I'm here for the MJ deal. That means they will not be beaten by any other Ford dealer in town. No other Ford dealer is going to give you a better price on whatever Ford car, truck, or SUV that you want. When you go to Veterans Ford, you say, hey, I'm an MJ Morning Show listener. MJ sent me. I want the MJ deal. It's a different operation. You're not going to get all wham-bookied and car dealered up good. If you're looking for a great service department, I hear from people all the time, just the experiences at Veterans Ford in service and, buying a new car is the best. Veterans Ford, Line Bar, and the Veterans Expressway, and tell them that MJ sent you. The Kemp Law Group. Fester, any more action, anything new on the Kemp Law front with your wife's crash where the Uber smashed into the back of your wife's Tesla?
Now it's just the back and forth between the insurance companies and the lawyer that, thankfully, I don't have to worry about it all.
Oh, it's all in the hands of Stacy Kemp and the team. Well, that's good news.
Everything's being taken care of.
But the thoroughness and, again, their investigation, obviously compiling all the evidence, getting surveillance video from adjacent businesses that captured, your wife getting smashed in the rear end by some nutso Uber driver.
Yeah, and the thoroughness of the whole operation and the customer service we've received has been exceptional. It really has been great.
It's Stacy Kemp and the whole team at the Kemp Law Group. Accident or fall, you call Kemp Law, kemplaw.com. Tell them MJ sent you. Traffic's on 901. 9:05 at the MJ Morning Show. Hey, don't forget, our ugly, scary, spooky garage door contest is in effect as well. One of our great sponsors is Banco Doors. BancoDoors.com, best garage door company around for sales service. They're the best, Banco. And for spooky October, Halloween month, if you've got a scary garage door and you want a new one, you got a chance to win a $2,000 brand new garage door. Yeah, just go to MJMorningshow.com, click on As Heard on the MJ Morning Show, and then you'll see the spooky garage door contest. Click on that. Fill out the form. You upload a photo of your door, and if you're selected, you win a brand new garage door to take the spookiness away from your current garage door from BancoDoors.com. That's BancoDoors.com. Michelle's all excited. They're doing an auction of Bob Ross paintings to raise money, I guess, for public television stations.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Right?
I mean, is there like a vault with like hundreds and hundreds of paintings available?
We're opening the vault. It's like a Disney movie. Do they still do that? Remember Disney? Oh, this movie's been locked away in the vault for the last 196 years, and we're opening up the vault. Here, listen, would you like to hear the vault actually open up at the Disney Studios? Oh, we've opened the vault. Oh, we look inside. It's filled with Bob Ross paintings. So here's the deal, and Michelle wants to bid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got $50,000 lying around for a Bob Ross painting?
I think she's the wrong person to ask.
Yeah.
She probably does.
30 paintings. 30. 30 paintings created by Bob Ross with the best fro ever on television. So Bob Ross, the soft-spoken Bob Ross, 30 paintings are going to be up for auction soon to defray the costs of programming for small and rural public television stations because of the federal funding cut. Yeah, you know, Ross died in what, like 95?
He was like 50.
Yeah.
52, 53.
You know, the dude was like an Air Force veteran.
Yeah.
And then it stumbled into this whole painting thing and, you know, ended up being, you know, a long-lasting, you know, icon. You know, Bob Ross, they sell T-shirts and keychains, and you could drink out of a Bob Ross coffee mug.
There's a
In fact,
documentary.
they've got some of his fro hair inside the coffee mug. You know.
There's a documentary out there of the whole Bob Ross estate, his fame, his rise, his death, who owns the estate.
Yeah.
He got swindled out of his name like in the last stages of his life.
Yeah.
Some newfound friend owns all of his rights. His son is like out on the streets.
Yeah. I think his son is homeless in some encampment. No, I don't know. But no, Bob Ross, yeah, someone tricked him.
Let's paint several little happy trees.
Tell you what, I want Bob Ross to say, and to the guy that swindled me and my family out of my name, I want to murder you with an axe. I'm going to paint a bloody axe scene over here.
Let's get AI to do that.
Next to the squirrel. You know what? Let's put a friendly little squirrel up in the tree, and then I want to behead the guy that ripped off my family. That's what I want to do. You know what? I want to rip off his head and poop down his neck.
Okay, you're joking right now, but wouldn't it be great if AI had a video of Bob Ross like just painting the goriest scene ever? We're going to have some blood just dripping into a pool over here.
You know the guy that ripped off my family and stole my Bob Ross name? You ever see The Silence of the Lambs? Where Hannibal Lecter, he rips the entrails out of the prison guard? You know, that's what I want to do to this guy. And then, you know what? I'm going to spread his guts all over the forest floor, and I'm going to paint a happy little cloud up here. Michelle's laughing. Hold on. Michelle's laughing over there.
Because you really like his happy little clouds.
I do.
Okay, let's just put a happy little mountain.
Oh, and a happy little cloud.
Right up in here, we'll make a happy little cloud. Use just the corner of the brush.
Oh, just a happy little cloud. How about a pissed off cloud?
You know, he had this way of applying those
You know,
emotions to what he was painting, to inanimate objects, and so that made it like more fun or engaging to watch.
Let's paint the psychopath cloud.
Oh.
Look at this cloud. Just kill these people that robbed me out of my
Exactly.
out of my
You know what?
estate.
Look at that. Look what the cloud is holding. It's a 12-inch kitchen knife. So Michelle wants to bid on Bob Ross paintings, which are expected to go for at least $50,000.
I mean, I would rather have a Bob Ross painting than like some famous painter like through history.
Absolutely.
You don't want a Jeffrey Epstein painting?
Does he have one?
I don't know if he painted it, but he had some creepy paintings in that house.
I'll buy that painter of Bill in the Dress.
You don't want a Picasso?
No, I don't want a Picasso. I don't want a Rembrandt. I don't want a Whistler's Mother. Right? Who did that one? Who's the guy with no ear?
Van Gogh.
Don't want him.
Vincent Van Gogh.
I don't want his.
Yeah.
But I would love a Bob Ross.
Right? It's our generation. We appreciate it. We saw him painting some of these on TV.
Something to be conversational about.
Yes.
Yeah, well, the auction, according to Joan Kowalski, the president of Bob Ross Incorporated. So wait a minute. Is that organization not owned by Bob Ross's relatives?
That's the swindle.
Those are the swindlers?
Bob Ross Incorporated is owned by the Kowalskis.
The Kowalskis.
And now they've retired. The daughter runs it. And that's why you see him on...
that's Joan.
You see him on the Chia Pets. You see him on the little keychains. You see him on everything. Originally, it was just supposed to be like art supplies. And he kind of, okay, that sounds good. But then after his death, they became aggressive toward the other family members, took the rights over everything, and they have his name everywhere.
Wow.
Bonhams in Los Angeles will auction 3 of Ross's paintings on November 11th. Then other Bob Ross Happy Cloud and Forest paintings, they'll follow in London, New York, Boston, and online. And all profits are pledged to stations that use content from public television.
I tell you right now, I bet you'll have a couple of them go up to $1 million. Oh, man. I mean, they're saying $50,000. Art really outkicks the estimates when it comes to what they actually go for. I bet you multiple ones, if not all of them, go
Bonhams,
for over $1 million.
The LA, I guess, auction company, Bonhams, they sold 2 early 1990s mountain and lake scenes of Ross in August. One went for $114,800. The other one went for $95,750. The auctions of the 30 paintings soon to be sold have an estimated value of somewhere between $850,000 and $1.4 million.
Yeah.
According to the auction house Bonhams in Los Angeles.
I bet you some of these sale prices will be staggering. Maybe not $1 million, but it'll be staggering.
We got a drunk dude down in Sarasota. Yeah, he's got the statement of the month. Sarasota County Sheriff's Office arrested a dude last week. His blood alcohol level, his BAC, was so inflated, was so through the roof that the dude passed out and started sleeping in the back of the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office vehicle.
That seems like a good place to take a nap.
Yeah, it was September 30th, 10 p.m. A sheriff air unit spotted a car stopped northbound on I-75, slowing down traffic, forcing cars to swerve out of the way. The guy apparently just stopped in the middle. How dangerous is that?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Before deputies arrived, a passing vehicle stopped to assist the man. That's dangerous, man. Getting out of your car in the middle of I-75. That's where you hear about a good Samaritan getting run over by, like a logging truck, out of Twin Peaks or something.
Thankfully, nothing like that happened in this case. But
a lot of those running around Florida, right?
A lot of logging trucks.
So cops finally showed up. A guy with a construction truck with flashing amber lights, I guess, stopped to try to alert other cars. Hey, there's a dude just stopped in the middle of I-75 in Sarasota County. So the man spoke with the person in the passenger seat who said that he was trying to wake the driver up. Falling asleep in your vehicle in the middle of I-75.
Okay, he's not asleep.
Oh, he's sleeping.
No, he's passed out.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I mean, there's a difference. I mean,
All right.
Sleeping is what you do
All
when
right.
you get jostled and you wake up. He is passed the hell out. And then he passed out again in the back of the cop car, squad car.
So the dude that I guess stopped and put his flashing lights on, I guess it was some type of a construction or some type of, they had the amber and the white flashing lights.
Let's go with a logging truck.
Yeah.
They have lights too.
He ends up calling the Florida Highway Patrol. According to a probable cause affidavit, which I'm looking at from the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office, a Sarasota County Sheriff's Office deputy responded and found John Laycock, 46 years old, just laying around with his. All right. He was asleep in the driver's seat and the car running in the middle of I-75.
I mean, how are you on I-75? You're supposed to be going at least a certain speed. Did he just stop his car, or did he literally just fall asleep and then the car his foot went off of the gas and then his vehicle stopped?
Rumbled to a stop?
Right.
I don't know, man, but this guy's super drunk.
Yeah. John Laycock. And then, you know what he tells? Once they wake him up from his drunken stupor, slumber, whatever.
I'm with our traffic unit. What happened tonight? Why you stopped where you stopped? I'm up, bro. Because you're up? Okay. Like too much to drink? Like what are we talking about? Yes. Too much to drink? Okay. Any drugs or anything like that? All kinds of
So he says he's effed up. Then he says all kinds of stuff, drinking, drugs. Yeah. He's like, all kinds of stuff.
All kinds.
You know what's sad? What's scary? Scary is a better word. What's terrifying is that you've got people like this on the road. You're driving and your life, your safety is in jeopardy from imbeciles like this.
Johnny, could you step out of the car for me, please, my man? Yeah, right on out here, bud. Do you need some help? Yes. Here, I got you. Okay, let's just go right over here to the back of your car. There you go. Yep. Okay. So, Johnny. So, what I'd like to do at this point is I'd like to do some field sobriety exercises.
Yeah, let's do some field sobriety tests.
Driving. Okay. Keep following that green light for me, okay? Right up here, sir. You better be up. Right up here, Johnny.
You hear this guy?
Why? How so, Johnny? Johnny? I do not want to fight you right now. Okay?
Johnny's pulling away.
That's not what we want to do.
Nope.
Fair enough?
You're up, bro. Straight up.
Oh,
Johnny.
No.
No? Okay, Johnny, turn and face the car. Johnny, turn and face the car. Johnny, put your hands behind your back.
Johnny's resisting.
Johnny, up against the car. Hands behind your back, Johnny.
Don't resist, Johnny. Little Johnny's effed up.
Yeah, Johnny's got a problem.
Little Johnny's got a drinking and a drug problem, apparently.
Johnny's in a big jam.
Yeah. Johnny's all hooked up in the back seat of the sheriff's cruiser. Yeah. Johnny's got a mugshot.
Then he took a nap in the back of that cruiser, right?
He fell asleep. Yeah. Or he passed out, according to your terminology.
They tucked him in, had a little stuffy for him.
Yeah.
A little pillow.
So, guess what Johnny's blood alcohol content was? Johnny blew a 0.325.
Wow.
Yeah. So when you blow that high, you got to be taken to the hospital because you could drop dead of
blood alcohol poisoning
or whatever. Maybe your respiration stops. The dude had a 0.325.
That's what?
Over 4 times.
4 times the legal limit?
Yeah. So what was it 8 and 8, 16? Yeah, over. Oh, yeah,
yes.
Yeah. So 0.08 times 4, so 0.3. So over 4 times.
What do you drink to get that drunk? Do you have to drink like turpentine or something?
I don't know. When you see some people on TV and they're just chugging out of a bottle, I'm thinking, oh my, that's like a lot just to pick up a wild turkey or something. I don't know.
He said that he only had 1 Four Loko.
That's it.
Okay.
That's
all right.
I'm kidding. He didn't say that.
It wasn't even cold. I just drank it warm.
Dude, I bet you this guy was liquored up. I bet you had other illegals in his system. What a freaking mess. Luckily, he didn't take anybody out. Do you know what a disaster? You got someone doing 80 miles an hour on I-75, and this guy's sleeping in the middle of traffic. Yeah. Car stopped. Can you imagine the passenger in the car with him is trying to wake him up? And cars are boom, boom, boom. Cars are going by like NASCAR.
Yeah, I'll take my chances and get out of that vehicle.
Yeah.
Get behind the wall.
That is just unbelievable. Hey, I am waiting for a comment from freaking Phoebe. Where is Phoebe commenting on the situation?
Where is she?
Do you know what the situation is, and do you know who Phoebe is?
No and no.
Michelle,
Are you talking about Phoebe Cates?
No, I'm not.
Ah.
Although I think about that scene out of Fast Times at Ridgemont High all the time.
Still?
Yeah, not quite like Judge Reinhold in the pirate hat, but in the bathroom. Not
still,
but still, it's definitely a memory ingrained in my head. Oh, is that a problem for you?
I've never seen the movie, so I don't even know what scene you're talking about.
Hold on. You've never seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
No, that sounds like a dude's movie.
It is not.
Well, you're all gung-ho about a scene with Phoebe Cates, who I know was probably hot back then.
Hold on. You never saw Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
No.
All right, we're going to watch that today.
What is
Festa, turn this off.
Hold on. This is the Phoebe Cates video.
It is.
This is the Phoebe Cates video.
Yes, dude.
It's on another site that has.
I've got a third grade class in here on a field trip right now.
They gotta
shut this
somewhere.
off.
Listen, these kids got to see where they came from sooner or later.
That's Festa, turn this off.
This is the scene from Fast Times at Ridgemont. This is the scene that's ingrained in your husband's brain. Stop. Show your wife what's ingrained in your brain.
Interesting.
Show your wife what's ingrained in your brain now for 45 years.
Oh, my gosh.
That's Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
There's Judge Reinhold.
Yeah, he's having a daydream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After, coming back from the fast food joint where he's wearing the pirate outfit.
Okay.
And now he gets walked in on.
All right. So there we go. All right. So that's that. You ever see Fast Times at Ridgemont High? You've never seen the movie?
Well, you've just seen the one clip that matters.
No, the whole movie's fantastic.
Yes.
Hey, Sean Penn is in that? That is a phenomenal movie. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Hey, my dude's a TV repairman. He's got a killer set of tools. I can fix it. My dad. Michelle, we're watching that today.
Yeah, and he's gonna
Michelle, we're watching Fast Times at Ridgemont High today.
And he's gonna slow down the Phoebe Cates part.
No,
it
I'm
looks
not.
like it was already slowed down. I mean, could it get any slower?
Oh, it could.
Yeah. Oh, look at the time. 9:23 at the MJ Morning Show.
You're late.
Yeah, I am. I'm just this whole hour's a little late. I'm running a few minutes late. We have one final chunk of the MJ Morning Show next. And I got to get to the really heartwarming dog story. I'm not kidding around. This is not I'm not trying to suck you in with a heartwarming story and then bash you over the head with a tire iron. No, this is really a nice story. And Michelle and I actually had a debate about this story last night. That I think that Michelle and I would be SOL if something like this happened to us. Yeah, there's no way. I'll explain in a minute. When we get back. Going to bed angry. We'll get to that coming up in just we have a lot of stuff in the final segment. MJ Morning Show on Q105, 104.7 FM. And that is next. My friends at Banco Overhead Doors, they are here for you in your dire moment of need when you have a garage door problem. Heard from a friend of mine recently that used Banco and just nonstop raving. It's like, my God, they were fantastic. They showed up early. I mean, it was just nothing but good things. What I hear constantly about Banco Overhead Doors. If you have a garage door problem, if your spring breaks, that's the most common service call. Just the springs, they break, after thousands of cycles. And if it happens, you call Banco. You want an honest company that's not going to, jam you up, take you for a ride, take advantage of you. Oh, trust me. There's a big company out there. They tried to rip my neighbor off sideways. I'm like, dude, why'd you call Banco? Oh, I don't listen to your show. Well, thanks, pal. Thanks, neighbor. Like a good neighbor, mine is not. All right, so you call Banco. They'll get your garage door fixed for a great price. You need a new garage door. They've got the double rebate events going on right now through the 15th. You got to hurry. Because on select Clopays, you can get a $250 rebate from Clopay, and then Banco will double it to $500 on the spot. Then there are other doors, a $150 rebate from Clopay, and then Banco will double it on the spot to $300. So a great time now to get a new garage door. BancoDoors.com, and tell them that MJ sent you. Bank on the best, bank on Banco. Another thing for your house, get your house looking better with good carpet cleaning from Zero Res. Do not live with filthy, dirty, mucked up carpet. dirt and grime, and come on, have some pride. Get your carpets clean from Zero Res. And how about this deal? $119 for 3 rooms. 3 rooms of carpeting clean from Zero Res, just $119. I mean, think about this. They come to your house wherever you are. You show them 3 rooms of carpeting you want cleaned, and they roll in with their patented process, and it's only $119? Again, I get rave reviews. I had an email recently. A guy writes and said, hey, everything you said about Zero Res was 100% accurate. They did a phenomenal job. He thought the price point was spectacular. So 3 rooms of carpeting clean right now for $119. You got to tell them MJ sent you. Go to ZeroResTampaBay.com to get the right type of cleaning. They use the ZR water. It's a patented electrolyzed water process. They don't use the soaps and chemicals that the other companies use. That leaves a residue, and it attracts dirt faster. That's why you want Zero Res to clean your carpets. Mention me, MJ. Go to ZeroResTampaBay.com. Call them up and say, hey, MJ said 3 rooms, $119. Book me now. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Tell them MJ sent you. Traffic's on 926. Let's grab Shriner with the latest MJ Morning Show. Back in a minute.
In Hillsborough.
we go. Final segment, 9:31 at the MJ Morning Show. You are listening to 104.7 FM, known as Q105. And I am MJ, along with Michelle and Fester. You got the MJ Morning Show. All right, so I never explained the whole Phoebe thing. We got off on, because Fester, you derailed me with Phoebe, or was that
you
Michelle?
derailed yourself.
Who derailed me with Phoebe Cates?
You derailed your. Well, she said Phoebe Cates, and then you said the scene from
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
It's
yeah.
ingrained in my mind.
It is. It's a great scene.
And then you derailed yourself.
Oh, really?
And then I showed Michelle the scene, and now she knows how juvenile and perverted you are.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? It's a classic, iconic, coming of age movie that was from us from the 80s. It's a cinematic classic.
Yes, classic. Where your favorite scene is where they.
All right. No, it's not.
Teenage
It's not,
Phoebe
I never
Cates
I never said it was my favorite scene.
Then what is your favorite scene?
And obviously she was over 18 to do the nude shot.
If that's not your favorite scene, what's your favorite scene? Well, when the pizza comes to the class?
Yeah, Mr. Hand.
He starts passing it out?
Yeah, Sean Penn.
It's really a great movie, Meech.
Oh, let's go. Everyone have a slice. Everyone have a piece. And then Sean Penn doesn't get it. And then he yeah, that's great. It's, on my time, it's our time. Yeah, the whole movie's fantastic. All right, so Phoebe. You don't know what I'm talking about? I have no statement from Phoebe.
Is the Friends character?
No, it's the giant flamingo at Tampa International Airport. Come on, silly.
Oh, come on, silly. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Why would let me ask you a question. Why would I be awaiting a statement from Phoebe, the giant flamingo, poking out of the ceiling at Tampa International Airport? Why? Think about it.
I don't know.
I have, Phoebe says a lot of stuff. Phoebe goes off the radar and apparently hacks the Tampa International Airport social media platforms. But you know what? Phoebe has been unbelievably silent on
the government shutdown.
Yes.
Yes.
Phoebe has not commented on the government shutdown and the fact that the air traffic controllers at Tampa International and facilities across the country, they're not getting paid right now. So, Phoebe, I want to know, what are your thoughts on air traffic controllers working and not getting paid right now? We've had multiple issues where, I guess, a tower at Burbank out in California, they had to shut down the airport because there was nobody in the tower.
Nobody was working.
At a major airport. You're having issues, I think, in Denver, Nashville, Boston. Newark is just perpetually problematic. Now, I haven't heard of any problems at Tampa International Airport yet, but you know what? I don't want my air traffic controllers coming to work knowing they're not getting paid because of a government shutdown. They've got bills to pay, mortgages due, car payments are due, college tuition. Hey, how about just going to the supermarket and putting food on the table? Do you really want air traffic controllers that have enough stress in their job already to have added stress that they're not getting paid during a government shutdown?
Yeah.
I don't want that additional added stress. Again, I'm just thinking about Jesse Pinkman's girlfriend's father, and, he took his eye off the ball, and we know what happened in the air in Albuquerque above Walter White's house.
Not good.
No, it was not good.
Nobody wants that.
No one wants that. So now they're talking about maybe more call-outs, calling out sick. They can't strike. Legally, they cannot strike, and that goes back to the whole Reagan deal and Patco and, that whole air traffic control fiasco back in the 80s. But Phoebe, the flamingo at Tampa International, why so quiet, Phoebe?
Yeah.
Come on, Phoebe, why don't you volunteer to work the tower?
She's suspiciously
quiet. Yeah, I agree.
Silence speaks volumes. Flamingo. Volumes.
Yep. All right, now we have the dog story. So from one animal to another. Yes. Michelle, if we needed our dogs to do this, our dogs are smart. We've got 2 Jack Russell Terriers, and they're too smart. They're clearly like, what do you think, like 3-year-old kids?
2 or 3-year-olds.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing what these dogs know, what they just like the thought process. You know, if
how they interact with each other,
Yeah.
how the one lures the other one
Yeah.
off of the couch
Yeah.
like purposefully because that's where he wants to be
Yeah.
and he can't get there if she's there because she won't let him. So he makes it like he like entices her to get
Yeah.
off the couch and then he
Yeah.
immediately runs up and jumps on it.
So let's say Scout, our female Jack, is with Michelle all cuddled up, and Gatsby's looking and seething and says, I want to be there. Gatsby knows how to lure her off the couch, and he's got a couple of different methods to like make something seem very important somewhere else.
Yeah.
Gets her off the couch, and then he sneaks right in and jumps right into her spot. Oh, I mean, it's scheming. It's conniving, right? So our dogs are smart. But Michelle, and we were watching the news last night, and what'd I say? I said, I don't know. I think we'd be up the creek. I don't know if our dogs would do this.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about that one.
Yeah, this happened here in Florida, in Okaloosa County. Body cam footage, which is pretty remarkable, has been released that shows a dog leading a deputy to a woman who was reported missing by her husband earlier that night.
Mm.
The Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office posted footage of the incident. Happened at the end of September. They put it on their Facebook page just on Monday. And the video shows a man at the door of a home in Destin, up in the Panhandle. The man tells Deputy Devin Miller that his wife's been missing for an hour that evening. A spokesperson for the sheriff's office said in an email the woman's 86 years old. They didn't give out the couple's name, though. She just takes that dog, but she never takes more than 10 or 15 minutes. It's almost an hour now that she's been gone. Oh, now then he says it's over an hour now that she's been gone. So the video shows Miller, the deputy, returning to his car and driving off before spotting a loose dog in the road. The dog's name is Eeyore.
Okay.
Yeah, Eeyore is
Winnie the Pooh.
Character from Winnie the Pooh, exactly.
Yeah.
So, hang on, talk for a second.
Okay, so this dog's obviously...
I just choked on my own spit.
It's okay.
All right,
Oh, that's disgusting.
It happens.
I'm sorry. All right. So Eeyore is in the middle of the street. The deputy gets out to greet Eeyore, and then the deputy says, "Where's your mama? Show me where your mama is." The dog takes the deputy right to the 86-year-old who had fallen.
Wow.
Would Mabel do that?
No, my dog would lick the police face.
I mean, if you were missing for an hour and Allison called the police and then, the police came down the street and they said, "Take me to your papa."
Yeah.
Would Mabel bring the law enforcement officer to you?
Take me to the fat guy.
I have a natural pheromone of bacon, which my dog finds very stimulating.
So the 86-year-old was like fallen on the ground. In fact, I think we caught it on body cam. Hang on, let's listen.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah, that was her right there. That's official body cam audio there. So listen to the audio.
Ma'am, are you okay?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
We just need you to get up, ma'am. Are you?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
All right, so listen to this.
She just takes that dog, but she never takes more than 10 or 15 minutes. It's almost an hour now. It's over an hour now.
Okay, do you know what breed the dog is?
The dog's he's just a 100-pound dog.
Okay.
A 100-pound dog.
What kind of breed is it? Oh, it's a 100-pound dog.
It's a dinosaur.
You know what? I think that's going to win Westminster this year, the 100-pound dog.
There's the dog.
Listen.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi, baby. Where's your mama?
Listen.
Hey, where's your mama?
That's Devin Miller, the deputy.
Where's your mommy? Show me where mama is.
Show me where mama is. And the dog is now leading the deputy.
Ma'am?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Watch this. Watch this. Look at this.
Oh, hey, man, can you tell me what happened? Oh, can you tell me what happened? Are you okay? Oh, 322 SO. Can you have EMS en route to the golf course?
Look at that.
She's laying here on the sidewalk.
Laying on the
unconscious, but She may have injured herself.
Wow, is that incredible? The dog greets the deputy and takes the deputy right to the fallen 86-year-old.
That's amazing.
Yeah, our dogs, I don't think would do that.
No.
Our dogs are very smart, but they'd be in the next county chasing squirrels.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Or eating lizards, hunting lizards.
Something.
That's all they do all day long. They chase squirrels and eat lizards in my backyard.
Where were you when I found you? I was in front of that house right there. And then the dog ran up to me. I was right out here.
And the dog brought you.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't leave. He kept coming back to me.
Oh, isn't that nice?
He ran up to my car and I said, bring me to your mommy, and he ran back here.
Wow.
He come up to your car.
Good boy.
Oh, sweetheart.
Good boy. Very good boy.
I'm not even his owner. I'm his grandmother.
Oh, you're such a good boy. You're so good.
Eeyore. I'm sorry, that's Tigger. Eeyore goes, hey, an old lady fell on the sidewalk.
Yeah, Eeyore is like the killjoy.
You know, I don't know whether I should bring you to the 86-year-old or whether we should let her die. Yeah. Oh, I'm Eeyore, right? That's Eeyore, right?
Very, very
Right.
downer. It's a downer. Yeah.
Listen, it's a great story. Eeyore is a superb dog. What a fantastic. Oh, we got to, you know what we got to do? We got to do the money right now.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do the MJ $100,000 cash code. Come up with a 5-digit code right now. We'll enter it into the safe live on the air as you call. If the safe opens up with your 5-digit code, you will win $100,000 right now. Caller number 7, 800-990-1047, 800-990-1047. Call right now, and we'll take caller 7 quickly, and we'll play the game. Oh, guess what? While we're waiting for a winner here, Indianapolis authorities now are awaiting the toxicology results on Mark Sanchez. You know, the former quarterback. Now, well, I don't think he's going to survive. At least working for Fox. He's going to live, but I don't think he's going to have I don't think he's going to survive being fired.
Has Fox come out with what they're going to do with him?
No, not yet. I think they're waiting for him to heal up or see where this actually ends. But now we're waiting for toxicology results after Mark Sanchez went nuts and stabbed this truck driver, this 69-year-old hard of hearing dude. Stabbed the guy in the face apparently. So did Mark Sanchez take the knife out of his chest, or so after the truck driver stabbed Mark Sanchez because Mark Sanchez was beating him up? I'm guessing Sanchez got a hold of the knife and then stabbed the truck driver with his own knife.
I mean, he might have just pulled it out of himself and,
The truck driver was stabbed beyond beaten?
Yeah, I guess he was stabbed in the face as well. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so Sanchez is going to jail, man. Unless, they try to play up some CTE thing, and, you're not going to know if he has CTE until, after he dies, if they do examine his brain. But I got to believe he's going to be fired by Fox, right? But here, this is the reason why I'm doing the story now. The update is that Indianapolis authorities are waiting for the toxicology results, which they might already have, but I saw this last night. Michelle, you're seeing rumors online. And again, folks, let me be very clear. We do not know this to be the case. We're not suggesting this is the case. But Michelle was reading a bunch of rumors online that said
he was coked up.
Why would they say that? Do they?
Because he was running sprints like a wild man.
That's true.
They said he was drunk, but he was also wildly active. And so I don't know. I guess people who know about that type of stuff are saying that he was also coked up.
Yeah,
and I guess that they are doing a tox screen, so there is some suspicion there, I guess, on the part of the law enforcement as well.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's grab Amy in Clearwater. Amy, hi, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Amy, welcome.
Hi, how are you guys this morning?
Amy, we are wonderful. Amy, would you like to play the $100,000 MJ cash code?
I would love to play the MJ Morning Cash Code.
Well, you're in. Let's go. Give me 5 digits right now.
One question, is 0 included?
Yes, it is.
Okay. 0 1 1 8 9.
Let's enter that code right now. 0 1 1 8 9. Amy!
What?
It did not open. All right. Amy, but thanks for trying, and you can call back as many times as you want. We'll play again starting at 6:40 tomorrow morning, okay?
You're the best. I love you guys. Thanks for making my day.
Amy, thank
Every
you.
day.
Thank you, Amy. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Wow, thank
All
you,
right,
Amy.
awesome. Thanks for listening. That's super. Yeah, a lot of people liking the MJ Morning Show these days.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of folks liking it.
I'm not sure why.
All right, so 6:40, 7:40, 8:40, 9:40 tomorrow. 4 more shots tomorrow morning to try to open up the safe. Hey, it's a 5-digit code. Guess the code, and literally you win the $100,000 inside.
Yeah.
Yep. So good luck from the MJ Morning Show. Hey, you know the old adage? Don't go to bed angry. Well, now experts are saying that might be bad advice.
I've always thought that was sus.
Yeah.
It's always suspicious. People I remember when we were getting married, I'd be like, elderly people, the secret is not to go to bed angry. My wife goes to bed pissed off at me all the time.
And she still wakes up happy that she's married to you.
Still wakes up.
Yeah.
I
Still wakes up.
Oh, still wakes up. Sticks around, I guess.
So let me share this. It's late at night.
Yes.
You've been stewing all day about something your partner did to annoy you. The time to resolve it is now because, as everyone knows, never go to bed angry.
Never go to bed angry.
Well, although that's conventional wisdom, many relationship experts say that sticking to such a rule is counterproductive and may even harm the relationship. It's completely wrong, says relationship expert Samantha Witten, a clinical psychologist in Maryland. All it does is make sure that people are fighting when they're tired. So she's saying maybe just let it stew.
So, a lot of times you wake up and you've calmed down, cooler heads prevail. You see the path to resolution instead of just arguing while you're tired, and then you say stupid things.
Yeah. So now experts are saying that the conventional wisdom of, hey, never go to bed angry. No, it might be actually more damaging to try to resolve or argue when you're tired and you're getting ready to go to bed. So maybe it is better off to, go to bed pissed off, go to bed angry.
Get your anger sleep.
And then when you're awake the next day, then try to resolve the issues.
See, my wife consistently goes to bed disappointed. Not angry.
My wife's been going to bed with every emotion that's not positive for the last 31 years.
Okay, that's not true.
I mean, maybe a couple of nights it's not true.
Right.
I'm tossing this out here, folks. That guess what?
What?
Breaking news. HelloFresh. You know HelloFresh? The food thing. They deliver the box of food. HelloFresh.
Yeah, actually, I don't use that service.
They're changing the name.
Oh, really?
Hello Listeria.
Oh.
Hello Listeria.
I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen to your food delivery company, right?
Hello food poisoning. Hello hospital. All right. So
what does Listeria give you? Does it give you like the runs?
It could kill you.
Oh yeah, Listeria can be nasty. It's bacterial. It's you ought to check out Listeria under a microscope. Yeah, I did lots of studies on Listeria.
Have you? Did you write your thesis on it?
Yeah. Federal health officials said earlier this week they're warning people not to eat certain HelloFresh subscription meal kits containing spinach that may be contaminated with Listeria. Yeah, the U.S. Agriculture Department. Are they working, or are they government shut down?
No,
you're on your own with your Listeria.
Nobody to investigate the Listeria.
You get food poisoning. You're on your own. Got a big botulism outbreak. You're on your own. Government shutdown. Anyway, I guess HelloFresh has a little issue. I guess they were produced by Fresh Realm. It's a California-based company, and I guess they're part of this expanding Listeria outbreak. Yeah, it's tied to a heat and eat pasta meal.
Well, wouldn't that kill the Listeria? If you heat it?
I don't think. I think it's very specific. Yeah. So Products include 10.1-ounce containers of HelloFresh ready-made meals, cheesy pulled pork pepper pasta. Cheesy pulled pork pepper pasta.
That sounds a lot like the Trader Joe's or Walmart recall recently with their listeria issue.
Yeah, so these are 10-ounce containers of HelloFresh ready-to-eat made meals of unstuffed peppers with ground turkey. Both were shipped directly to people's houses. So that's where, like Blue Apron and, all the different food preparation things,
Here at HelloFresh, we don't want you to feel like you have to go out to get listeria. We will deliver it straight to your home.
Well, we bring listeria right to your front door.
You can count on us to get you and your whole family sick.
Who is it?
Listeria. Listeria calling.
Hey, honey, I think I just caught listeria on our Ring doorbell.
Honey, this is great. What's for dinner tonight?
Listeria.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You know what? I'm using Listeria Helper. All right. So, listen, it's only a couple of things, but still, I'm sure HelloFresh, I'm sure most of the things
This is the worst thing that happened to HelloFresh, right? I mean, are these food services are obviously popular, right? I mean, a lot of people use them, but this is terrible news.
Yeah, I would say. All right, I think that's going to do it. I have tons more stuff, but I think it's about time to shut things down today.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Anyway, go get the ice cream. The MJ Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream is just a smash. So they have to make. He's making gallons. They had to order more material. They had to overnight more vanilla beans. I mean, these are plump, juicy, amazing quality, grade A bourbon vanilla beans.
Do you mean ingredients?
What?
Ingredients?
Yeah, what'd I say?
Material?
Oh, the ingredients materials are phenomenal. So
they're not ordering more materials; they're ordering ingredients.
They're not getting drywall and shingles,
right?
So the vanilla products come from a company called Singing Dog.
Yeah,
and they do good stuff.
As long as it's not HelloFresh, I'm fine with
it. They had to overnight more vanilla beans in, and more double fold vanilla extract, and also the vanilla bean paste. That's why we call it Triple Killer Vanilla, because there are 3 vanillas in my formulated ice cream. This is my recipe, folks, and I've done a collaboration with Small Batch Creamery, and the ice cream became available on Monday, and already it's just blowing out the doors. It's Small Batch Creamery. Walk in and say, I'm here for MJ's Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream. I guarantee it is the best vanilla ice cream you've ever had in your life. All right, 9:53 at the MJ Morning Show. We got to roll. Need to get a hold of me? I'm MJ at MJMorningShow.com. That's my email. And, of course, give me a follow on my Instagram. My DMs are open at Certified MJ Radio. See you tomorrow for the Thursday show, and let's be careful out there.
The Q105 app is your connection to all the big contests. Powered by Anna Jar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800.